Thing.
Dang it, I wanted to come back as soon as I said that. I was wondering if it would.
Welcome everyone back to
Fuck, dude!
Wonderful!
Oh my gosh. Sorry
I
about that.
can't be blamed for this anymore.
No, for that one, no. That was the recording started later than expected for some reason, but it's fine. We're here. All is well. Hi everyone. Welcome back to Lemon Roll with What Team Comp. How are y'all doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
Sore and confused. But
I'm
for
doing
reasons.
pretty good.
So, you guys ready to pick back up?
Yeet.
Alright, so, when last we left off, you guys were in the city of Titan Post after you had left Venrora's hometown and gone through a special gateway to essentially hop, skip, and jump a lot further ahead than if you had walked. Using this time and the magic that had given you, you basically had a chance to relax, see the town, experience some of the zaniness and kookiness, including a person who is a caster who is a Goliath who seemed to just like flexing on things, casually. But also we're investigating the murder of a masked individual, a familiar mask that you guys had seen a while back, who apparently has been following you to some extent. And now, well, at least maybe this person who is following you or another person with a similar mask is now dead.
Dun, dun, dun.
And last you guys had left off, you guys were, I believe you were regathering.
Yeah, we had regathered in the library and we were exiting.
Yeah, I think we're heading back to the inn, maybe?
Yeah, so Jars can spill them beans.
Everyone wants them deets.
We want the beans. Oh, I want beans now.
Shame.
Alright. Oh, do we make it back then? What do you want, Caesar? Oh my god.
Lovely!
He wants the
Yes.
beans too.
Love!
What he wants is to hump the slippers. I don't
No!
Fair.
Not that kind of love!
Yeah, I don't need that. Would you like chill?
I mean, are they white slippers or like maybe he thinks it's a rabbit?
They're like fluffy white slippers. I mean, he wanna hump normally anyway, but
Tell him to stop that.
I thought he'd be a squirrel. How much he's trying to get that nut?
he's
That's gonna
always
get
like this. I'm gonna have to hump your slippers.
I'm still
Anyway.
crying at you telling me that he liked to hump Adrian's foot.
Anyways,
Yeah, anyway, we get back, yes?
yes, you get
Yes.
back.
Is anyone going to try to sit Gyrus down or something? Because he might slip away.
Venrora will not let him.
I was
I
gonna
would
say,
love
I'd
to
like
see him try.
That motherfucker try.
Yeah. I
Not
mean,
with these. Not
we
with
get-
his equipment, Tar.
Oh,
Not with his equipment.
when we get back to the tavern, Arthos will offer everyone a drink. That's their choice.
Okay.
And he'll,
Oh, have they already asked about what they found as far as the dead body goes and stuff?
I don't think we shared that, I'm not sure.
I
Oh.
don't think we've said, no.
Oh,
But
Gyrus will
it's too
casually ask how it goes.
It's too late, because
Oh, okay.
he's already... He's sat down at the table amongst everyone else, and he turns to look at Gyrus.
I mean, he would have just casually been asking even off the street, but...
I imagine they just tell them
Yeah, we
basically
would
what
just
little bit they found along the road.
Fair
Okay.
enough. Yeah, Arthos turns to... Well, he turns to everyone. And then he turns to Gyrus.
Mm.
And he's like,
He's sipping.
I'm waiting to hear that sip.
That's a juice box.
It's a sip.
I'm now imagining Gyrus with a sunny D.
Oh my god.
No, not a Serenity, a Capri Sun.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And this is. It's like, well, it's been a day or so, and I think, I think that we deserve at least a little bit of an explanation of what exactly happened that night.
Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Shouldn't we do this in the privacy of a room?
Nobody
Okay.
gives a fuck about us here.
Jairus nods, but he's like, I think it's still best somewhere more private.
All right, Arthos will take his drink upstairs.
Can we just take our drinks to our rooms?
Hell
You
yeah,
want
you can. Why not?
Oh, okay.
Topless.
I would love to see anyone try and say, "Hey, lady, y'all can't bring that upstairs in Aurora."
I mean, okay.
I'm sorry. What was that?
She'll look him dead in the eye and be like, "All right," and just down the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
The size of a
Assert dominance.
Hold on, you're going to try and down an entire thing all at once?
Do they stop us from drinking our drinks upstairs?
No,
Yeah,
they're
that's-
not going to stop you from drinking your drinks upstairs. You do
Okay.
get- because of who you are and such, just so you're aware, you do get a Furbolg-sized cup.
Yeah, I do.
Nice. All
May
right.
I request a Furbolg-sized cup?
It's
You'll
extra,
die.
but for someone of your size to up it. But
Upcast.
yes, I'm not gonna lie, I was about to say that.
Gonna need to upcharge it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the clink.
Upcast, create water.
Okay. We head up then
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
to someone's room, I guess.
The bartender's just like, just bring them back when you're done.
Alright. Yeah, we can go to anyone's room, I guess.
We go to Venrora's because she was given a slightly larger one.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I mean, Jairus took a really fancy room, but
You would.
yeah, he wanted a nice fancy room to himself. In Venrora's room, then I guess when everyone's situated, he's like, he'll put down his drink and and kind of look at everyone. Well, the other night I did recover some memories, most of my memories. I'm still sorting through some of it. I fear I might never recover some memories. I do remember Vamian Nightshade, however. He was my mentor. He'd met me for the first time before my family and I even moved to the capital, so before I'd even met either of you. For whatever reason, he'd altered and wiped my memories several times throughout my lifetime, and reintroduced himself over and over again. As we discovered in the cave, I spent many days studying under him, sometimes participating in savory practices. He kept up this pattern of teaching me and altering my memory until about 2 years ago. At the time, I was studying under, but there was an accident, and he had died. I believe it was my fault. As he was dying, he, with his last moments, decided to change my memory again. And because of it, it's still fairly hazy to me.
Do you
Could
think
you
he's still
describe?
dead?
I don't.
I also don't believe he's still dead. I think he's come back.
Could you describe how you were in your memories, like how you're feeling and stuff like that?
What do you mean exactly?
Well, if you were responsible for killing him, then what did you feel? Did you feel anger or sadness? Were you happy? Or were you just tired and didn't give a shit anymore?
There was a lot of emotions I had during that time. Anger, I guess heartbreak. There was a lot. As Z asked, I do not believe he's still dead, however. After talking with Rotley and with my own knowledge now, there was a large jar back in the cave that I made sure to look at with Cassie and Eartha before we left, and it had been broken, just as Rotley had described. Rotley described that there was, during his time down there.
Out of character.
Hmm?
Out of character, I don't remember Cassie and Jarvis being told by Rotley that the jar had opened.
Jairus
Earthos.
did talk to Rotley.
He talked to him on his own as well, I
Yeah.
thought.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Earthos is giving him a look then. Just a small look. He didn't remember Jarvis talking to Rotley, but...
He continues talking. He's like, Rotley said that there was, during his time in the cave, that a jar had broken and a younger looking Vamian had come out of it.
I remember that as well.
He
Oh,
nods.
wait, yeah, I remember this being told when Cassie and Jarvis were down there.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's coming back. Okay. My bad,
So-
sorry. Continue.
I believe he's out. Huh?
Is Cassie expressing familiarity?
What do you mean?
She just has a blank expression.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was just like he doesn't say anything. He's just kind of a bit confused.
So I believe he's out there. I'm not sure what his plans may be. If his initial death was truly my fault. Well,
You said the guy was manipulating you your whole life, right?
yes.
Then it wasn't your fault. You wanted it to seem like it was to fuck with your mind more, duh. Yeah. There's one thing I know, it's manipulation. Yeah. That's manipulative right there. I called bullshit on you, the actual reason the fucker died.
Well, I don't believe he's bitter over it exactly.
If he was, I'm pretty sure he could have killed you by now.
He had
But
2
then
years
again,
to come find me.
Then again, sometimes death is too easy for some people. So,
Well, regardless of how he feels about you right now, he's probably been planning for the last few years. Whatever he did doesn't look like it was something quick and easy. Especially the research probably took years for him to figure out what he did, whatever it was, coming back to life. I don't know. So I can at least assume it'll take another while till they can do it again. and he'll probably make sure he does it, because if he can come back alive, then that's a great contingency to have, isn't it?
Well, no, technically that doesn't work. Because, if you would return to a point of when you... That means they would at least have the limited knowledge of to be able to make it still. Because if you're coming back to how you looked when you made it in the first place, that means you would have to know how to make it. You know what I mean?
As far as I know, he took his notes with him, though.
Okay, I'm making this real. I don't know how the hell's. I don't feel like doing the action. To cast the spell, you have to be able to. The spell brings you back to the point where you originally casted the spell, right? Which means he would know how to cast the spell. Still, he would like when he got out of there, he would still be able to cast whatever the hell spell level clone is. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, but I don't feel like going through that in accent.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Z speaking
Yeah, but Arthos was saying that it would probably still take a while for him to assemble whatever he needed to do that. Like, to cast it, basically.
If he hadn't already set up other contingency plans ahead of time.
Josh, where the hell did we find all that paper and ink and shit for you? In there, right?
Yes.
So who's to say he just didn't take some of that to rebuild his shit?
He may have. He also has
all
other
materials he needed for it.
He also has other hideouts that I don't know the locations of. So
yes, you do. Well, out of character, you do. Yeah. When you got your memory back, you know several of the locations.
No, I asked you specifically.
I said yes.
Yeah, and you told me that he remembers that one specifically, but
Yes,
he doesn't know the specifics of any of the others.
Oh, you're right. My apologies. Yes, you know the vagaries. My apologies.
You made her like just
The
fucking
inner
panic.
I apologize. I remembered why. The reason why you remember the specifics of that one was because the other ones you only were inside of, so you've been inside of them because you did the same thing that you did with this one, which was teleportation circle. My
Also,
apologies.
remember-
I forgot.
okay.
That was my
Didn't you
bad.
guys find a fucking
Oh, you
spell
made me
book,
have
too?
a heart attack for a
I
minute.
apologize. That was my bad.
Out of character, didn't you guys find a spell book in there too?
Yes. One that they
He
do not
has all
currently
the
have.
shit he needs. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm talking about, he would have had all the shit he needs.
Oh yeah, don't you need a sigil sequence? Which means he probably wrote it down somewhere.
If he was wanting to teleport, yeah, but
Yeah,
he wanted
so
to teleport.
what? So you're saying he would have teleportation symbols and he wouldn't use them?
I mean, that's up to how you think about it. There are ways.
Okay.
So something tells me we should not go after this guy.
He is far too strong for us to confront right now.
I mean, I can handle some magic, but I don't know about that kind of magic.
Not on that level.
Yeah, it's possible he'll just wipe our memories.
He nods.
However, we can, of course, make sure that, well, he can't attain similar resources from the royal family.
At least not from the royal family.
Yeah.
I mean, who's to say he already didn't get the information they needed?
Yeah, but at the very least, we can stop him getting more from the
More.
royal family.
Yeah.
And as it is right now, his reputation is clean. Publicly, anyway.
So, I really need to get to Uvelia. Like, now, quickly. So in the morning, can we please head out?
Don't see why not.
Then is your investigation here done?
I believe so.
Nothing more I can do, really.
I can check in with the people looking for the killer tomorrow before we leave, if that would reassure me.
Possibly. I'm not familiar with this place, so I would be of almost no use.
Also, technically, if any of you guys want, like, one of them, like, flying owl I know a guy that might be able to get you one. Like,
The flying owl.
yeah, those flying suits that our people are wearing, they're like 15 or 1500 gold. He said.
I've already unfortunately used up my money.
Just wanted to put it out there. Paris, this is why you write it down.
Um,
Why are you telling me this?
Because you
You
posted
said I
it in the
can't
chat.
find where I rolled my
in roll
health.
20?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
This is why you write this shit down.
No, here's the thing. I can't find where I rolled my health, but I know for a fact that I rolled mine.
Mm.
I just don't think I rolled Lux's.
That's fair. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Then Jarvis will be like, then should we plan on leaving in the morning?
Yes, please.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I want to pay back a debt long overdue. Let's
up,
hope I
right.
don't get my dick chopped off.
Then, is there any other questions you all would like to ask me now?
You did get punished, didn't you?
Yeah, what's up with the new look?
I'd almost forgotten. Well, I'm unsure if you are familiar with the concept of a fallen ASMR.
Cassie stiffens a little bit.
Fucked up
like that.
ASMR.
I look between Gyrus, Z, and Cassie.
Fucked up reverse tiefling.
Okay.
Not quite. Well, supposedly ASMR are with an inherent light within them, but sometimes an ASMR may do things that make them stray away or fall away from that light. When this happens, they become fallen. And I suppose now that I remember the things I'd done under Vamian's teaching, that is what has happened to me.
Oh shit.
Those drops glass.
It was a bottle cap.
So you're a bad boy now. God.
He kind of thinly smiles.
Cassie's head twitches like she wants to fucking face palm.
Must have done some bad shit then.
It wasn't very nice, no.
Those nods.
You would have memory of what you did. If you got all of them back.
I do remember. Most of it, I believe.
Can't imagine from everything you've told us just what occurred there. That's what made this happen.
That's the only explanation I can think of.
What sort of stuff did you do?
He, kind of looks away for a second.
I feel comfortable saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, going over atrocities committed in a false identity is stuff that's not fun to do. Even I know that. And I may be a dick, but I'm not gonna ask you to do that unless you know it's pertinent. So, is there anything we need to know about you did, basically?
Yes, but I mean, it's important to be honest with this stuff, especially since we are. Well,
you also promised you wouldn't hide anything from me anymore.
That's not.
Then what exactly would you like to know? Would you like me to describe to you the different people I cut into? Or how Rotley felt when I saw him as a kid? Or the screams or the bloody bodies I've seen?
Yeah, this was probably.
Forgive me if I don't feel like talking about that right now.
Welp, G stands up. This is awkward. Yeah, I knew this was coming. He starts. I think this conversation should be done here because we shouldn't prod him anymore. Because, uh, I wouldn't want to be prodded too if I got my memories back and I don't remember doing horrendous that I did. Yep, there you go. Bye.
Oh no.
Sleep with one eye open today, man. That's a nightmare. Yeah, I just got. He's staying at the door and holds it open for anybody else leaving.
Jarvis sighs and he gets up and he's like, "Well, I will be in my room if you need me before tomorrow." And he also retires to his room.
Okay.
That went swimmingly, huh? And he looks at it like,
Well,
lovers in peril.
I would feel uncomfortable, yeah, but at the same time, it's important to be honest, even if you only say it once. I mean, he didn't need to go into detail at all, just a vague description or so.
Vague description was saying bad. He did bad shit. What you guys did was just fucked up, in my opinion. Because I know what it's like to do fucked up shit, man. And it's not fun to talk about when you do it out of shame.
Suppose.
Is Venro gonna say anything?
I haven't remembered.
I need to know what you say. Oh my god.
Mid-round.
Venrora stands up,
What's wrong?
walks over, and intercepts Gyres before he walks out of the door.
Oh, okay.
So bring it back in time a little bit.
Just
Alright.
nuts.
He'll pause. Yes, Venrora?
I am certainly not one to judge. I am not a saint by any stretch of the imagination. But whenever you feel like discussing it, I would be more than happy to listen.
He obviously still seems a little heated and does not feel like talking.
Mm-hmm.
But, he visibly tries to calm down a moment. And, sighs a little. And he's like, "Thank you. I'll keep that in mind."
She nods.
And he'll definitely leave.
Going back to the conversation with Erthos and Z, by the way, he does go, don't get me wrong, I think the little shit had it. But, I definitely think we could have not asked about the, atrocities he was forced to commit in a, what is the correct word? In a manipulative relationship. If he's telling the complete truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, of course.
Yeah.
Which I doubt he'd lie about that kind of shit. But if he does, fuck.
I suppose, but his decisions are his own.
Yeah.
Whether he's manipulated or not, he has to have the final say.
When you're
Unless
a fucking
there's
child,
magic
I
that
disagree.
Just like fucking control you or something. I don't know.
I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
What? I think he's doing this for himself? What?
You
I
want
think
He
me-
he's
says
trying to make a
Neo.
point.
He's making a point.
Oh.
Okay, you very much get the urge to kneel. And he goes, I'm a low-level caster at most. I can make people do shit all I want. If this motherfucker is powerful, he could make you do something with the flick of a wrist that you wouldn't think about doing for the rest of your life. The kind of magic exists, man. It's fucked.
That's a fair point. I'm not very familiar with magic, so
I'm just getting used to it, trust me.
hmm.
It's I'm not gonna blame the fucker if he did kill many people while under these pretenses of, and even if he wasn't charmed into doing it. Have you been in a situation where an elder is manipulating you and you don't even know they're doing it because they act like it's doing what's best for you?
Well, if you count Dad, technically, slightly.
Did your
Not to
dad
the
get you
extent
to
you
do
have.
fucked up? Yeah, you can't. Yeah. I
Not to
just
the
the point is, you'll do a lot of shit to make somebody you respect or someone you love happy, especially as a child, especially when you're young, especially when you're gullible.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of shit to blame Gyrus for, but I don't think that's one of them.
I mean, I'm not blaming him for anything.
Not blame. Be
There are
not
some-
blame. What's the fucking word? Be confused by, or be pushy about.
Hmm.
Confrontational.
Would you say mad?
Confrontational.
Yes, that's a word that could be used in this scenario. Cassie's gonna be fucking pissed all like about this. I expect it, like because she's her relationship with him, but
Yeah, I suspect she's possibly questioning her relationship with Jarvis right now.
yeah, I feel like it's gonna work out on her. That's
Well,
me
maybe
being.
I mean, sometimes she just needs to process things.
Yeah. So, just back off the lad, I guess. About that, at least. Confront him about everything else, trust me. But atrocities committed through manipulation, I'd say step off. But that's me, at least.
I'll consider it, yeah. Especially the weird needle thing you just did. That was weird.
It sometimes works. I've used it once. And that's like been the minimum level of magic I try. If this guy knows upper levels of magic, then he can do a lot more than just telling you to do something that pertains to one word.
Yeah.
Now get the fuck out of my room. I want to get naked and drink alcohol.
I'm not in your room, he says, standing, leaning at the door.
Isn't it Venrora's room?
I don't know whose room we were in. I
It's
didn't know.
Venrora's.
It was never said. So we're just in. I thought we were just in our room.
No, it was said.
I just what is it? Fucking what's the word for improv?
Improv?
No, fuck no. It's basically saying just go with it, or it's like never removed from. It's never removed from the situation. Just add.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
You mean ad lib?
That's it.
No.
Ah, there
no,
we
it's
go.
not. No, it's
Not
not.
even that?
No.
We're gonna be stuck on this. We need to move.
Anyway, Earthos
Anyway.
is gonna get up and leave Venrora's room.
Yes.
Z begins taking off his clothes, believing this is.
Venrora's gonna just throw him.
I lightly cradle him. No, I brush him out of my room.
She's gonna burn!
Is Cassie's room door locked or closed or whatever?
It's empty.
Yeah.
Huh?
She's not in her room.
Isn't she?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, she didn't say where she'd be.
He'll go down to the bar and drop off his mug. Does Jarvis still have the puzzle box? Oh yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah, he has it right now.
All right. He's gonna leave Jarvis for a few hours. A good few hours.
Mhm.
Possibly until the evening, after dinner or whatever. And he'll approach Jarvis and say, "Well, sorry for agitating."
He's still in his room. He is not left.
Oh, he has not left. Okay. Well,
Mm-hmm.
fair enough.
Yes, and that is the term for it.
Mm.
I've never heard that.
It's the term for
I
never. It's never take away from a scene. Always add to it. You can't go.
Mhm.
I have a gun. No, you have a knife. No, it's you keep adding on.
I have gun.
I have a gun knife.
Sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I just love the way that was said.
I've heard that term before.
What's that you got there? A knife!
No!
Yeah,
Um,
but gun-
Yes, and.
then would Erthos go to his room then, or not?
Paris, that's
He would.
Hmm?
Oh,
Paris, the thing changed. Yes, yeah. So she just rolled Lux's health and it was changed to a D4 for some reason.
It's like that on mine as well. What the fuck?
yeah.
Mine's
now
the same
highlighting
D4.
the,
I don't know.
Why
As
did-
he get pushed
It's,
out, by the way,
next to the title of hit dice, there's
Fixed
a.
it.
Yeah.
That,
What else
as
is
he
it?
gets
I
pushed
changed
out of his room, by the way, he just kind of out of Vinora's room. He just kind of chuckles a bit and just sits down in the hallway. Just
Oh my
college, college. Your roommate's having sex style.
Oh
Just
my
with
god.
alcohol next to him.
Amazing.
Arthos, in that case, is going to go to Jarvis's room after dinner. And
Okay.
he'll knock 3 times on the door.
tap, 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 penny. Tap, 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 penny. Tap, 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 penny.
Why are you making a big bang? Bazinga!
Oh my god. After a moment, he'll say yes.
Apologies for agitating you early.
Has he opened the door yet? No, it's probably locked actually.
Yeah,
Um,
he wouldn't open the door, he's just gonna knock.
Okay. Alright, after a second, he'll get up and open the door. It's alright. Is there anything you came for?
I'm an insight. Sorry.
I mean, you can. I mean, go for it.
That's 17.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for feelings, he seems kind of tired. And
Okay.
still a little bit agitated, I suppose.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
He'll go, you coming down for dinner?
I'll grab something in a bit.
I can get something for you if you like. If you'd
Thank
rather
you,
stay
but
in your room.
I'll be fine.
Did you still want to work on the puzzle box? Or would you rather leave it?
If you
Hey,
would like
give
to
me
take a
some
look.
food from down the fucking hallway.
Get it yourself!
No, I'm keeping watch.
What is he keeping watch for?
I have no idea.
If you would like to take a look at it, I won't be looking at it for tonight. And he walks back into his room to go grab it for him. And comes back and gives it.
Alright. Thank you.
And perhaps you could find something out with the rest.
Alright. Have a good night.
Good night.
Then I will go. Where is Cassie at the moment? Is she actually in the tavern?
Ooh, ooh.
at all?
No.
I have a guess where she is.
She
Go for
partying! Rave party! Anyway.
I mean, that's inaccurate, but what is Don's guess now?
She's in the stables.
That would make sense too.
with Lux.
I mean, she
Talking
went in
Lux.
to take him out, but
Which means
Yeah,
that she's
I was gonna say, like, Cassia might be just taking him out for a fly.
I mean, she has that habit of beating shit up when she's frustrated, so she might be beating up a tree or something.
Maybe.
there are no trees within a fucking 3-mile radius.
What?
I was
Like
gonna
it.
say there's not.
This is a city of druids. There's plenty of trees around. If you
Oh,
are
that's-
caught
What
punching
a
one, you're going to be
forest
given
druid.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
side eye of, why are you punching a tree? What has it done to you?
I am the
Has it
Thorax. I
offended your
speak for the
family?
trees, and the trees say, "Can you fucking not?"
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees, and the trees are speaking in Vietnamese.
Oh no. Oh my god.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. You know, they say, "Stop hitting me, please."
And the last I speak for the trees say, fuck you.
Very
I'll
eloquent.
Well, just go to his room and work on the puzzle box.
Roll an investigation check.
Oh boy. Gonna use that cloth.
What the fuck is Oz's icon? Is that an owl with a gun?
That's
That's Wooloo with a gun.
Oh.
I got a natural one for a 14.
Oh my
You start messing
god.
with it, and then you have it right back where you started, and you kind of blink, and then the
Oh,
cloth
back
keeps-
to the tube.
No, to where it started
okay.
tonight.
Oh, okay.
And then
Dude,
you realize the
yeah,
cloth
let's say,
keeps going
imagine
over
you
your
undo
eyes.
all of Ringen's work.
Oh my god, Erthos would hang himself. Jesus.
To be fair, Ringen did mark it like a clock of where to turn it. to be
Yeah.
fair.
Which, to be fair, that was on the tube one. This one is a puzzle box, which means that it doesn't have the tube section of it.
Can I try again as an action? Oh no, sorry.
This
Nobody's
is
thinking this
a
is this
rest.
guy's way of finding it.
What?
This
Oh,
is
it could be.
over a short rest period of time for the investigation check.
Okay. He'll take another short rest then.
Okay, just so you know, you're eventually going to be cutting into your sleep time.
This will be the last time.
Also, what did you say, Butters?
I was saying that might be a way for the guy to find us eventually. But he's going to get fucked up at a party at some point tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arthur still doesn't know there's a party. Oh no. He doesn't know there's a party tonight. He just knows that there was a party at some point.
Z will find a party. I don't care if there's not one obvious, he'll find one.
There's one. This is all over the place. The druids in this city seem to make it a habit of partying. Granted, they don't always have, like, alcohol and such as that every single time, just because you're gonna run out eventually. But, like, the bonfires and such, those are magically created, so they can just make those. That's easy enough.
I just opened the water and it fucking exploded.
It's water. How did it explode?
He squeezed it.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
No, I'm.
It was like vacuum packed or vacuum sealed.
Okay, yeah. Fucking. Because I have, like, Mom gets these cheap ass water bottles that if I even apply the pressure needed to unscrew it, that shit will fucking
explode.
pop.
So
There it is.
Earthos, you.
Well, holy
we'll get
shit.
to you in a moment. Actually, we'll get to you now. As you complete what you're doing, you figure out that what you need to do is you need to push in the center of each of the puzzle boxes points, and then twist it until you get them in such a way that it starts feeling like it's pushing against the corners, and then when you pull on it, it turns back into the pipe. So you have it back in the rod formation.
Okay, so let me just write this down.
So you pushed in on the center of each of them, turned it so that basically, like, how do I put it? The corners, at least 4 corners, were...
Push in the centers of each face.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you turn 2 sides so that the points are going through like the midway point of how it would normally be for a square. So like diamonds to squares. And then pull on it until it becomes a rod.
Turn the 2 sides.
Turn 2 of the sides.
Turn 2 of the sides. Also, like, they're... Okay, so from a face-on point of view, it'd look like an 8-pointed star.
Yeah, similar, yeah.
Okay.
Which, out of character, you don't know if this is the same rod. Because...
Why not?
Hold on, I'm explaining. Because what I just said implies that you can do this in more than one way. So if you pull on 2 of the sides, you can get 1 rod. If you pull on 2 of different sides, like they have to be across from each other, but a cube has 6 sides, so there's 3 different rods you can get. Does that make sense?
Wait, say that again?
Okay, a cube has 6 sides.
Yeah.
In order to turn it back into a rod, you're taking 2 of the faces, like of a Rubik's Cube.
3 axes to do it on, yeah.
Yeah, so imagine, say it's red, yellow, green, blue, whatever. Let's say on either side there's a red, yellow on opposite sides, a blue and green on opposite sides. If you turned the green and blue side and then pulled it, you would get a green-blue pipe. If you turned the red, yellow and then pulled that one, you would get a red-yellow pipe. You don't have any color coordination though, so you don't know exactly which one it is except for by markings.
Is there markings on this one though?
There are markings on this one, yes.
There are?
Yes, which you'd be able to note down, and so you didn't have the markings written down from before, so you're not sure if this is the same pipe. I am actually going to roll to see if this is the same pipe.
Okay, because I was going to say...
Respect the pipe! Respect the pipe!
Okay, because Rangan put markings next to the ring and put a notch on the ring so that, like, turning it would be easier.
Yep. Hold on. Where's my D4 at? There you are.
But other than that, the pipe used seemed to be blank other than riddles.
Yep. Surprisingly enough, you managed to figure out exactly which one it was, and you have the same pipe. Out of character.
There's like 30 different outcomes that could be, right?
Yep. And now you can understand how. They're not all on the same pipe.
Okay.
No, I mean the 2 sides thing you were talking about. If you press 2 sides and it becomes a random. There's 30 different pipes. Then, if I'm doing my math correctly, I might not. Might be doing it wrong.
There's 3 pipes.
Oh, okay.
3 pipes and a cube.
3 pipes. You can get 2, 3 pipes from cube, depending.
So you have to turn it back into a cube to then go into a pipe to change it. But other than that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
well.
This thing is meant to be obviously tricky and to burn time, but at the same time, it's meant to be like, well, okay, interesting, you know.
Okay. He's gonna to. Does it? He's gonna go to Jared's room again. He's gonna
leave the poor boy alone.
How late at night is this?
This is 2 hours later.
So your
You
question
said this would cut
stands.
into your. He even told you like this one would cut into your sleep time.
Okay.
So it's late.
So it is late at night. Okay, you wouldn't do that then. He would just you go to sleep.
Garethos knocks at the door. Jairus cat.
Honestly, dude, depending on the time, you might get back and Z is back in the hallway.
He would just go to sleep. After that.
Okay.
You're just sitting outside Venrora's door.
Still?
No, he went to go party, from what I understand.
Yeah, then he came back and went back to sitting in the bar. No, not in the bar. Yeah, on the ground.
By the bar.
What? Why are you
No,
acting like
no,
you
in the
got a
hallway.
room?
Okay, I was about to say.
He never bought one.
Oh my god.
Remember, the previous night he stayed in the
You're
room with
right.
somebody else. Yeah, he doesn't feel like spending money.
That's fair.
Amazing.
That's fucking
Rude.
fair.
Buddy, go.
The bunny screams as he commits chaos.
It's just come from across the house to come bump his cone on my leg, and I don't know why.
His cone? He bought a toy literally just to run up to you and
No.
attack you with it.
He scratched up his butt really bad, so he's been wearing a cone for a while.
Cone of shame.
He is
Yeah.
literally hitting you to get you to let him out of it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to stop itching his butt then.
Other
This
aggressive
man's got itchy buttocks.
Mother, please, my butt. It just help me. Help!
I'm not even mother, I'm auntie.
And to be fair, he's not sitting on Vendor. He's not sitting outside of Venrora's door. He's sitting outside of Cass.
Oh,
Door.
Cassie's door now.
Yeah. He just has a note on him that says, "If you see this, Cassie, wake me the hell."
I just spelt topology. Topology.
Yeah.
When your brain fully melts.
Wait, I gotta test something.
Oh, that's words said like that from Mad fill me with fear.
It wouldn't affect anything, Taru. Just making sure you're aware. Also, Paris, as you're outside, you do know that there's a few places where apparently there's like, how do I put this? There's late night druids.
Fuck.
Those, like,
Late night.
That's the only way I can describe them. Where they're just like they're nocturnal druids. That's the way to put it.
2 a.m. druid hours.
Circle of the moon, yeah.
Yeah, they're just dancing, having a good time and stuff. But they're also the ones who are actually cooking food and such and selling it.
Please tell me they're like cat.
Was it dark when I left?
Yes,
Jesus.
like sundown.
I thought it
but
was-
by this point.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, I thought it was sundown.
Yeah, it was sundown. Yeah, I'm not saying it's dark, but it's sundown. So it's if nothing else, it's going to be dark soon.
Let's scratch what I said.
You can ask them. They're not going to be able to show you, but you can ask.
It's late, so yeah, scratch what I said. Because there's no fucking way they would be able to in the dark.
Yeah, to show you, they can tell you. Words are easy. Showing you is hard.
The phrasing.
I know what I said.
Raisins.
But I can imagine that she's pretty much like, they will not be able to show me if it's fucking dark. There's no fucking way in hell. So scratch what I said.
No worries.
Just head out to the outskirts of the city.
I mean, also to be fair, they do have to do it at night sometimes too.
Yeah, but it's so much harder to show.
Yeah.
She's just spending time with Lux, dude. All she's doing is flying around the outskirts.
A whole new world.
I'm sorry, I can't myself. The temptation to do something stupid is strong, but that won't do anything.
Fair, you now have a conscience in your head.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I'm gonna do something stupid.
Don't do that.
Just Lux is just like, you don't want to do that. Ooh.
He does this. He does the ghost sound effects and everything.
Oh no, he doesn't do that. He just like realizes she's gonna do something stupid, just circles in the air.
Don't do
Her
that.
like, I need you to land. Lux, I need you to land. Why?
No, no.
No, just I need to land. Why? Lux, please. Why?
It's like a child.
Sense her intentions.
No, but he can sense her fucking current state of mind.
Oh, okay.
He has a general sense, but
This fucker is fucking proficiency in insight for some reason.
yeah, yeah.
Oh no, my wings are stuck out. I can't bring them in. They're gonna just have to keep flying.
Glide.
Don't worry, I'll keep you safe. I'm going to make sure. Don't fall off!
Cassie, get ready to unbuckle the seatbelt.
Does a barrel roll. Then loop de loop.
Make a loop de loop and fall. Oh fuck! I've been watching nothing but kids shows for the past fucking 2 hours this morning. I'm sorry. Fuck.
So I assume next morning comes
Yes,
soon.
next
I
morning.
Yeah.
lost.
Nothing
Yeah.
super important pops up during the night.
Z, you are never woken up.
Oh.
Oh,
So you have Lux out the whole night?
No,
I think she just sleeps somewhere else.
pretty much.
how many hours was I able to get to work on stuff, Dawn?
Were you spending the whole night awake?
Not the whole night. Most of the night, probably, but not the whole night.
You
You
probably
need
have-
8 hours.
You'd want 8 hours, obviously, to have a long rest that's fully rejuvenating, especially considering, being an adventure and all the BS you're going to be going through.
I get that.
You can cut into it a little bit, but I'd say you have a couple hours at most.
Only a couple hours? Damn.
Yeah.
I think at most you at least you have to get 6 hours of sleep. At least. And I think usually it's house rule that you can't consistently be getting 6 hours. You have to have some nights at least where you get 8 hours.
Yeah. Can I cut into it at least a little bit? He
Yeah,
can sleep in the
you
cart.
can cut into it, yeah.
Although you said he could sleep in the car, I'm like, not inaccurate, but not.
Cutting into it a little bit gives me how much more time? 3 hours? Could we say 3 hours, maybe?
I like listening to Gyrus play the spoons game.
Give yourself a point of exhaustion.
Okay, 3 hours and 1 point of exhaustion. I can do that.
Basically, that's equivalent of you trying to power nap your way through it, but you essentially just got a short rest.
Understandable.
It's enough for you to try and get by, but realistically, you're still going to be tired. You can function, but not to the best of your abilities.
Fair. Okay. Sounds good.
All right. So everyone wakes up. Cassie is downstairs eating breakfast.
I'm gonna
I feel
sleep
like
in
that
as
was
long as
more
I
of an
can.
assertion. Like it wasn't discussed between you two, but Guru's just like, you're downstairs eating breakfast.
Oh no, we didn't discuss it out loud, but she's downstairs eating breakfast.
Earthos will go downstairs and eat breakfast next to Cassie.
Okay.
I slap her in the back of the head and sit down on the other side.
She
Z
punches you.
She what?
punches
She
you.
punches you.
He takes it. Technically, I'd make you roll to hit, but with your strength, I actually don't know if you could, unless you roll really high. But it'll let it hit. You forgot about that urge that you get when you swing at him, where it's like, man, I really don't want to hit this.
Z,
Honestly, at that point, that was a reflex.
there is a person who, when you come down, are you coming down as Z? Just to be clear.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There's a person sitting at another table when you come down. They hold up their hand, just like trying to get your attention. Yours specifically.
Raise hand, teacher.
I'm being called to the principal's office. Give me a second. And he'll stand up again and go back.
She does smile just a little bit at that stupid fucking comment.
And he says, hey, I got some news back about the job Tommy was talking about. And he basically is going to be speaking, like, he doesn't know, like, who's in the know and whatnot, so he's just talking, very plainly, but out of character. He's speaking in Thieves' Cant. Do you understand Thieves' Cant?
Fuck no.
Okay. He's basically...
I know loose lingo.
Yeah, you know loose lingo, so... Yeah. So, Earthos, you just hear this guy basically say, hey,
No, if he starts talking weird, he's gonna be like,
well,
not that fluid with.
he's not talking weird. He's just basically saying, hey, I'm here about the job. Tommy told you. Oh, sorry, about the job Tommy told you about.
And what do I need to do exactly? What difference?
And he is basically just gonna be. He's basically gonna have you sit down. He's just like, so you asked about keeping our eyes open for
Mm-hmm.
for a lady friend.
Strange way to put it, but
Yeah, it's lady and friend. Very simple. There's a slight hiccup. We haven't found them. But we have found two.
ooh.
One of them was polite, I guess. Ran off before we could really say too much. Said something about needing to get enough for something or another. I'm not sure exactly what they were talking about. The other one, though, she gave 3 the cold shoulder. Permanently.
Oh, he's fucking dead.
3 of them.
Who?
Speared him right through with some kind of weapon that burst. Never seen anything really like it before.
So is she still on the run? Or did you get her?
Nah, those 3 buckleheads, we thought that it would be a simple job, but 3 of them versus just one person. But
You're dumb.
Guru,
Yeah.
I honestly can't remember. I remember someone casting Ice Knife, but I can't remember which campaign it was. Was it this one?
That was Grilda.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, that was Grilda.
Oh. Okay. I'm not going to pretend to know that, that's what the wound normally looks like, but yeah.
I mean, she killed one of your men before, right? So why would you underestimate them?
we didn't. That's why we sent 3.
That's
Same level
underestimating.
as the guy who was out there, but
So do you want me to tell you why I think you were underestimated? Yes, you gave 3 that were around the same power as the one that got killed, but you got to understand, we did not find blood on of someone else at the scene, which means they were able to kill the person that you people hired before they could even defend themselves.
to be fair, blood's blood. I can't see the shit difference in most of the other people. Can you tell the difference by looking?
Tasting.
He just kind of thinks about that, just like, I haven't tried that method. Like, it's not like a, ew, gross, it's like, I haven't tried that. Shakes his head. Look, just... Clearly, yeah, that's a thing, but
So how does this change my job that I'm doing, or it
doesn't
doesn't?
change
That
your
was just
job.
the info. Oh, okay.
It's info.
All right.
I didn't say it was about the job you were doing, I'm saying it's about the job you asked of him. Mix up of the jobs, don't worry, happens to me all the time. Mostly with... there's a few people who give me...
Can I change the job a bit?
What you think?
So the woman did not look like my friend, though.
I can't tell. You mean you
All right.
described her,
If
but
it doesn't,
had to...
if it doesn't look like my friend when you get them, kill them and give me the weapon. If it's a physical weapon, of course. Like, you don't even have to hesitate on holding her. Just use the money I gave you and give me the... If it is a physical weapon.
If it's a physical weapon, of course. I mean, like I said, it... I mean, they looked like your friend. I suppose both of them did, but... We'll bring them both in. If one of them's your friend and one of them's not, we'll deal with it. Fair?
Don't kill the other one, because then I'm
I'm
gonna
not
feel
going
like
to
a
kill
dick.
them. I'm going to take both of them. We're going to bring both of them in to make sure that we can get that taken care of.
Okay.
You are the one who's going to have to be able to point to them and go, that one's my friend, and then we can just off the other one immediately.
Okay.
Alright?
Now, if you don't mind, I have
Go
an
eat
Erdos to eat.
breakfast. Yeah, he just kind of, pats your shoulder, gets up, and walks off.
Now I return to those two. And I slap Cassie.
She punches him.
Now
Much
this time I
harder
want
than
you to roll
last
for
time.
it. No, now this time I want you to roll for it.
You had smacked me, and if you didn't have to roll for that, I ain't gotta roll for this.
Well, mine's a smack against an actual hurting punch.
No, that's all I said. Much lighter. There's no damage to this.
She's
I always
just
said much
being, like,
harder.
no, lighter.
No, lighter.
Okay.
Athos, in the meantime, would kind of look over to the guy for a second. Then he looks at Cassie and he go, "Hey.
Hmm.
How you doing?"
She shrugs.
You want to talk about it?
What's there to talk about?
Alright.
That was appreciated.
Where'd you go last night? Not to sound protective or anything, I'm just...
Unlike most people, I actually enjoy seeing you be the protective older brother. Even if you are older by 5 minutes. I just went flying.
Oh, did you? See any good sights?
Despite being able to see in the dark, I still can't see that well.
Yeah, suppose. There's gotta be some lights in the distance. Moonlight over water.
Watching the festival from up high is very enjoyable, though.
Lots of fire. Lots of lights.
I thought that was somebody saying that, and I was very confused who was saying it.
Someone just pops up!
I was like, I thought Lux was outside.
Lux can't talk.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can in your head.
To you.
No, fair enough. I passed by someone's window as well.
Did you?
I never thought someone could fit a light bulb in there.
A what?
They don't have bulbs, Paris.
Wine bottle, then. Wine bottle.
You never thought you
How
could
dare
fit...
you fly back by Z's room?
You wanna know what, Butters? That was actually the joke.
Wait. What? Sorry.
She's making shoved a wine bottle up the coocher or the anal.
And
Oh.
there's like horror stories and ERs of people coming in with random shit shoved up there.
Oh my god.
People get adventures. What can I say?
You should not shove things up your ass.
Athos doesn't close his mouth and he just kind of looks away for a brief
Arthur's having Vietnam flashbacks.
Need to know that.
If I must suffer the scarring from it, she takes a sip of her drink. So will you. Z is impossible to scar.
Well. Okay. I mean, you're lucky I'm more resilient against scarring.
She grins.
I'll probably leave my mind in a month. Maybe less.
I love how he still gives it a pretty big fucking time frame for it to erase itself. So lean on him. I'm sure you'll forget about it in a week. We'll run into something much worse.
Yeah.
So what'd you do last night?
Well, I worked on the he box, which is currently a pipe. Well, I worked on the box. I mean the pipe. I mean the box, but I turned it into a pipe.
The thing.
Yes. I turned it back into the original pipe. and I know exactly how I did, which is great. I can't turn it back though. I don't know how to turn it back.
That seems like a continuing problem with this thing.
Well, Gyrus turned it into a box. So if he knows how to do that, then we're onto something.
Is the pipe different from the first time? It was a
No,
pipe?
I was able to
This is-
figure out the exact one that was the pipe before.
Oh, okay, okay.
I rolled a d4 to see if he got a different pipe, and he got the same pipe.
The
Oh,
D4.
rip.
What
Yes,
was the
There's
D3?
different forms!
the fourth one would have been re-roll. I don't have a
Okay.
d3.
Mhm.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, so basically, I think there's 3 pipes. 3 different pipes, right? And I just so happened to get the original one back. Because by my theory, because how I did it was like by twisting the box on an axis, and there are 3 axes, so there's probably 3 different ways of doing it. It'd be disappointing if it just led you back to the same pipe.
No, it'd be aggravating, if nothing else.
Disappointing. Trust me, I've had so many puzzles that do that, and I used to be aggravated. Now it's just kind of, well, why would you waste that creativity?
She looks at Earthos, and you can tell she's slightly tired, so when she attempts to, like, do the... You know how when you say something goes over your head, you fucking sweep your hand over your fucking head? She hits her horn! and stops! And it's just kind of like, ow! I went completely over my head. I'm still slightly out of it, so for a moment I forgot about the protrusion from my forehead.
You must be
Sorry,
really tired.
am I boring you? Or
No, you're not boring me. I'm just slightly confused with this thing. You're the detective. I'm just the assistant, remember?
since when have you been my assistant?
Oh, what's the word for it? Self-claimed assistant. Come on,
Okay.
you know you love having me help you out, even if I can't do a lot. I'm the muscle.
Well, I don't mind, if I must say. I just don't see you as assistant, though.
Huh? What's up?
You have expertise in quite a different field than me.
Tilt her head just a little bit.
You have a fucking Pegasus.
Because I'm good with animals doesn't mean that I'm not going to help you.
You're real fucking good with animals.
She grins.
Don't you give me that shit of, oh, I'm good with animals, but I'd rather be your assistant. I mean, come on. Who would want to solve puzzle box? I mean, I would. But who would want to solve puzzle boxes instead of flying on a horse?
I mean, why not do both?
That's too dangerous.
Only if you're the one flying.
Oh god, no. There's some puzzles like there's some wooden puzzles, right, where you have to pull them apart, and then you have to put them back together, and they're like made of different pieces, and it's just like, imagine being flying on a Pegasus and holding all the pieces in your hand and attempting to very carefully put them back together.
Fair enough.
That's fucking impossible.
Out of character, are you describing like the fucking slide puzzle things? Where like you
Yeah.
have to... Okay, that's what I
Kinda
thought.
like that, yeah. Like, yeah. Oh god, I hate them. Like, out of character. I hate them normally.
I fucking love them. They're just so annoying sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Wind Waker has ruined me.
But Taru, Taru, why did you?
She was saying Gyrus would want to do puzzles rather than flying.
That's fair, yeah.
Okay. I thought
Don't
that-
worry,
Yeah.
don't worry. I was paying attention to what
You just see
Gyrus was
Gyrus
saying
in
in
the chat.
Yeah, no,
Just
Arthos was like,
posted-
who would pick puzzles over Pegasus? And I was like, Gyrus.
To be fair, even Eartho said, I mean, I would, but.
Yeah, I thought for a second you just typed Gyrus in the chat.
No.
No,
Just announcing.
Oh god.
Remind me to
Gyrus
do
come
one of
down,
them.
by the way. Oh, sorry.
No, that's a good question.
What?
Does Gyrus come down?
He comes down very late.
Yeah, no, he's knocking on your door before that. He needs.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
adamant about leaving.
Yeah, if you go up there and knock on his door, it's gonna be a moment, and then it's gonna be like, yes.
Oh fuck! How big of an asshole do I want to be? Jesus.
His door is
Roll a
locked,
wisdom
but
save.
No.
You have to
no.
be able to see them, I think.
No.
No. He's saying to decide whether or not you do a thing.
Gyrus, I need to talk. And Cassie's.
Oh
wait,
my god.
Can he do a perfect like imitation?
He can change his
Oh, yeah,
vocal
you're
cords
right.
wherever he wants it.
Yeah, he's a
That makes
changeling.
sense. Okay. After a second, he'll open the door.
All right, come
He-
on, you fuck. We got this.
He's got bedhead. He probably just woke up.
Yeah.
Is everyone downstairs already?
Yeah.
I'll be right down.
I'll be waiting. And he steps away from the door.
Gremlin voice.
In a little bit, he'll come downstairs.
What voice was that supposed to be, girl?
Gremlin voice.
Do Gollum. Do it.
My precious.
The worst part is, I love this. Don is a generally medium pitched voice. His voice is too deep for Gollum. You sound like my dog choking.
Fantastic. Anyways, so you guys are able to go downstairs and get the chat on.
Mhm.
Chat on.
Yeah, Arthos will, when Gyrus comes down. Oh yeah, sorry. What was Cassie going to say before I was interrupted?
Oh, she just like mumbled, I need to get you one of those.
Oh, one of those
The-
puzzle boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he wouldn't mind. He's gotten better with it, but
Him,
it's
eyes
a
lighting up.
tenuous relation. He looks away gravely into the distance as the background and as the color turns grayscale. I have a tenuous relationship with those puzzles.
There's a time and a place for everything. My desire to destroy these boxes is always.
Just how many secrets can these puzzles hold?
How many
Tries-
can they hide from me?
Tries to break it.
Yeah,
Um,
I heard that one Greek god did this. Slices through it with the sword.
then, I guess we just all eat, get ready and go.
You see, Arthos, waving around a pipe that looks suspiciously familiar.
Ah, yeah, he'll be like, you were able to turn it back?
Yeah, turns out I think there are 3 ways of doing what I did. So there's 3 different pipes. Yes.
And I assume you proceed to explain it to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He will start off asking, "You look a bit tired. Do you want to hear this?
Do you what?
Do you want to hear this?"
He said, you look a bit tired. Do you want
Yeah.
to hear this?
A hit of this, is that what he's saying?
No,
He said
Do
you
you
look
look a bit
tired.
Do you want to hear this?
Oh, yeah, he kind of waves his hand. He's like, yes, I can understand what you're saying.
Alright. Just wondered if you wanted to hear it when you're a bit lucid.
Oh, I'm
Um,
fine.
Yeah, he'll explain it.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just kind of casually talk about that and stuff. That's all. And then, I guess we'd get ready and go.
Okay.
Hmm.
Venrora, where are you?
Oh, I've been here the whole time. I just haven't really said anything.
We've noticed.
I miss Venrora. I just
I'll
want
talk to her then.
Jairus won't know.
Shame.
Well, I mean,
Gyra's scared.
didn't say you
She
came
knows too
down.
much.
I'm down before most of you anyway.
You actually
you
got
could have
in
said
personally
that.
there. Yeah.
You
Said
could have
most,
said,
not all.
You could have said that.
Vocalizing
Said
that you're
that.
there to make sure people
Like,
just so that people know
you
you're in
gotta
the
be-
scene.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're just going to assume you're not there.
I could be invisible.
Someone
6
hits you,
seconds.
reaction invisibility, bug, and you end up invisible for the rest of the game.
Oh my god. She Bethesda glitch! Oh
Yeah.
my god. Jinx!
You get hit in a very specific angle, and you clip into the.
Take
um,
1d10 force damage.
for the rest of your life.
Then do we get going, or is there anything else anyone wants to do first?
Well, Arthos might ask if there's time between when Jairus and his cat comes down when Cassie and Arthos stop talking. He would ask Venror if she's okay.
To what?
What?
Arthos would ask if Venror was okay.
I am fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
I actually couldn't hear your response.
Oh my god! He fucking shut up because I jinxed him! God damn! God!
I asked, I just said,
Tyler
like,
Jenkins, Tyler Jenkins, Tyler Jenkins.
I was just asking,
Mhm.
I was just saying, what was the question?
Are you alright? And then I said, yes. Why do you ask?
Oh, yeah, I was just wondering.
Yes, I slept well, thank you.
Good to hear. Suppose we get going. They'll probably converse a bit more. He'll bring Venrora into the conversation.
Then, do we get on our way peacefully?
Yeah. You can
Okay,
you get on your way peacefully.
Yeah, that is that time I'll take to sleepy in the car for a little bit.
Sleep.
Wait, have you done the one way that I told you you can open the tube?
I don't know, Guru, has he?
Wait, twisty one more time, and then
Twisty one more time!
What are you talking about?
The
are you
one...
talking about the kind of safe combination where you twist the ring?
No, the one of the original ones that was mentioned to you that was throwing you all off, where it
Oh, the
mentioned
riddles.
the use of Toll the Dead.
Yeah.
Ah, that one. We still haven't opened it that way, no.
I didn't think so.
I
'Cause I'm
don't-
like looking at it going, there was a thing that was in that. I'm like, wait, I'm waiting
Yeah,
on that. I
I-
just realized that. I'm like, okay, just checking with you.
Oh. Okay. Oh, when Jairus wakes up,
Mm-hmm.
Arthos is gonna give him a minute to wake up. Possibly make some caffeine. I don't know if Jairus is just like eyes open, I am awake.
No,
He'll
he's
give
not
him-
really like that. He's a little groggy when he wakes up.
Okay, it'll give him a good solid half an hour to wake.
Okay.
And I'll ask Jairus, how did you turn this into a cube?
Oh. He'll take it and... let me go recheck exactly how that works. I don't remember.
Arthos is gonna note exactly
Where is it? It was something about prestidigitation, I think.
Yes.
There it is.
Arthos is just before you do that. He'll go. Do you have colored ink?
I don't believe so, right, Don?
not
It's
bought
just
any.
Yeah.
Literally.
Do I have
I
wax?
don't.
Would that go with the signet ring?
If you've bought wax, that could be used with the signet ring.
Because I remember literally just remembered that Arthos would have thought of this last night. It's as if I have Arthos's memory. He just before we go, he's literally sprint to the shop and buy like different color waxes, I guess, like, or ink, maybe something that can
Color
coat.
coordinated.
Yeah, something that can color coordinate on metal, right?
Okay.
And be removed if it's like so desired.
I think I get what you're going for.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll buy that, and he's gonna like be.
Mark off. If you're doing it for the amount that I think you're trying to do, I'd say it'd be. Let me double check in the PHP. Probably going to be around. Give me a second here. I just want to double check, make sure I don't underprice it or overprice it. Yeah, that's what I thought. 60 gold.
60. Okay, he'll give him 61 gold, and also 8 silver and 6 copper. Sorry, I just wanted to get rid of the loose change.
They'll nod in understanding after they realize just that, like, at first they're like, "What the fuck is you doing?" Oh, you're just getting rid of. We get that. We've had that before. Yeah, we understand.
But yeah, so on the cart, he's going to be like, "Oh, very quickly," and he on sort of one of the ends that doesn't have the riddles and stuff on it, he's just going to kind of add. He's going to add a green color to this pipe.
Okay.
Just color coding, basically.
Just on one of the ends.
Yeah. Well, something that isn't a moving part.
Okay.
And then it'll be like, oh, go ahead.
All right.
Sorry, it's just there's like 3 pipes, and I want to make sure we know which one it is.
Oh, I can always tell. If we ever get confused.
You can.
He kind of taps his head and he's like, good memory.
Oh. Okay, it's just I don't know if the pipes are identical.
That's a good point. Well, and he turns back to it and he opens it like the way he did before.
Mhm.
From what I recall, it was something about putting air through it or something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Use prestidigitate the air part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Blow it upward through the tube, and then you essentially turn and collapse it down until it magically forms itself into the cube.
Okay.
Basically, you're blowing into it. Like, you can technically do it without prestidigitation. You just need to blow into it, but prestidigitation makes it a lot easier.
Okay.
He'll explain it too.
Okay. He'll nod. Very interested. He's very interested in this. He's like clearly quite excited. He will show Gyrus how to do it. Where he will can Arthos tell which side he did before? Or is it like all symmetrical?
When he finishes it into the cube, one of the center points has green on it.
Oh. How convenient. He smiles at Gyrus.
It does help understand how it works.
Yeah, so he'll push in the centers and twist on an uncolored center.
Okay. You pull it, and As you do, you have a new pipe. Once you've
Oh.
pulled it apart, it is visibly different in
Okay.
that the lines that were the riddles going straight up before, all of the lettering and even the pipe itself seems to have a cyration. Is got that kind of coiled band look in a clockwise direction.
Okay.
Striation.
Yeah, striation.
Mhm.
That's the word.
Okay. Well, looks like we didn't need to color code them at all. He frowns.
When you do, though, when you've got this new one, you see that there's the green on one side that's on a different part of it, and it's the placement of it looks interestingly odd, but you can't quite place it just from the little bit that you put on it.
Can we turn it? I want to turn it back into
The cube.
the green pipe, the first pipe.
Okay. You do so.
Yeah. Well, I'll turn it into the cube, and I'm gonna put a red on one center and blue on the other center.
Okay.
And you'll sort of tell Jarvis to, or you'll you'll let Jarvis turn it into another pipe.
Okay, yeah, I'll do so.
Are you doing it to the third variation?
Why not?
Okay. Doing it that way, the striations are going in the opposite direction. So clockwise, and now there's one that's going counterclockwise.
I suppose we would have put just a little bit more color onto each of them to make whatever we noticed a bit more obvious.
For the when it was a cube, like just put it in the center.
Yeah, put a bit more in the center so that when we turn it back into a pipe, whatever we saw there was a bit more obvious.
It's still not quite obvious, but you can see 3 different colors, and it's clear there's something odd about it. Now that you've got 3 colors on there to kind of turn and look it over and realize that it's the way it's pulled apart. There's something weird about it. Something you can't quite place with what you've got. And also, just to make sure I'm understanding right, when you're saying you're putting color on it, you're putting it on the center one only, or are you putting it on the full face?
I'm putting it on. Well, when we turn it back into the cube, he's going to color. So are the center buttons? Are they distinct buttons? Like.
No. Well, they're distinct in the fact that they're in the center.
Okay, so
it's
just a flat face.
Yes.
Okay, he would color like a kind of biggish circle that kind of encapsulates the button itself.
Just circling it and be like, here's the button.
Yeah, and he'll fill it in as well.
Okay, yep. So yeah, that's exactly as I said before. You're able to find it before because the lettering on each face matched up. So yeah, you got these the circles look like they're not circles; they're more like ovular. Like they've been stretched out. But again, with the circles, it's not fully giving you everything based off that.
He tells the jars, should we paint the whole cube, the whole sides?
We can remove it if we don't want it there, right?
I think so.
Then if we can remove it, then there's no harm trying.
You're gonna remove it. Pretty sure I can.
You can sure try.
Just gonna try and remove it.
You're gonna try and remove it now?
When it's a cube.
So you're gonna try and remove it is what you're saying? Yes.
Yeah, just to see if it can be removed.
Yeah. It's like
Yo, Fawn, you're setting off a nuke in the card. Go.
Everyone
And
roll
I'm the
save.
only one not in it.
What?
Oh god.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Remove
Don't
the
don't
colour.
actually.
Oh, one of the colours.
Of course, Butters would be the one to not listen to me. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. You only take half damage.
Fireball.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, so we're able to take it off easy.
It's like just removing ink. There's a little bit of staining, just very faintly, but not enough to that it would linger. Excuse me. An
Okay.
easier way to try and do that might be, excuse
Water.
me, prestidigitation. Or
Oh
water.
yeah, I could just do that then.
Okay. He'll paint the whole side of each colour.
Okay.
He'll let it dry,
Mhm.
and then he'll turn it into one of the pipes.
All right. The coloration for it is very interesting, to say the least. And as you're looking it over, you do notice that it almost seems to be blocking out, like as in highlighting, if you will, sections of words and phrases and letters and such, but with the way that it's blocked out, if you're going to the first pipe, it'll have what you had before prominently with what Rengen had written down. But when you turn it into the other two pipes with the striations, because of the fact that it's twisting them, the way some of the words are changes slightly.
Wait, so you're saying that the colour blocks out some of the words of the riddles?
Not blocks out as in covers up. I'm saying blocks out as in highlights.
Okay, so
And so like for the like as in full riddles.
highlights some of the riddles in their entirety.
Yes.
Okay.
But when you change it to a
Oh.
different pipe, the way that they're set up looks
So the
different.
twisting highlights different riddles.
Yes, and it highlights them in a way that shows them differently.
Oh, in what way?
As in, some of the phraseology is being cut off by another riddle being put next to it. Or basically means that instead of reading it like a full thing, just one to another, instead it's like putting them together, if you will.
So the pipes of the twists like overlap some of the riddles.
Yeah, so instead of it being all one color, it'll be like, say, red, green, yellow.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's not the riddles that overlap, but the colours.
Yes.
You're saying.
And
Okay.
which means that the riddles are quote unquote changed. Because of the fact that the colors have, well, not the colors, the pipes have moved. Because it is twisted.
Okay, indicators have changed. All right. Othos is he's literally like his feet are bouncing and he's like whoa oh. I love
He's excited.
yeah, he will he'll hand it to Jairus and he'll basically attempt to figure stuff out with him. But
That sounds about
They're
right.
mostly
Jarvis
just
would probably just help him with it.
he'll mostly let Jairus fiddle around with it. Try and work out the riddles or whatever.
Mm.
Alright, and were you trying anything else? Jairus?
Oh, nothing in particular right now.
You're not gonna try the thing yet? Gotcha.
Not quite yet.
Told did. Oh yeah, because that's necromancy.
But he's
Yeah.
used it before. This is
He has.
not, this
That's
isn't
true.
a surprise to you guys.
It's not.
I don't remember if you told me the full process of that yet. In my notes, it just
You
says.
cast light on the top, and then there's the light spell on the top. You cast Toll the Dead on it. The light moves downwards, and when it reaches the center, you twist it quickly to make sure that you don't have it casting Toll the Dead on everyone around you, and then it's supposed to open.
Okay, that's something I can do by myself then.
If you wanted to.
He might try that a little later.
Okay.
Tell you this now, Earthos is so excited he will likely try and be there when you do it.
That's
Wants to
fine.
know all the secrets.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything else you guys wanted to do while you were on the cart?
I can't really work on spellbook while I'm on the cart, right?
Realistically, no. It is a bouncing mess. You're not wanting to get ink spilt everywhere. You
That's what I
really don't
figured.
want to get ink spilt everywhere. That is a lot of money that you would be losing if you spilt ink everywhere.
That's what I figured. Just double checking. So, in that case, no. I'll be looking at puzzle blocks.
Make an investigation check with advantage.
Oh, are you sure with advantage? I got exhaustion right now, too.
Oh yeah, for you, straight roll. Okay, you're just having fun with it.
Sounds good. It's about what I expected. I guess I'll have my owl, like, overhead, keeping a general eye out as usual.
Mm-hmm.
To notify me if anything weird shows up.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I doubt that, the Pegasi is technically a weird thing for it to be seeing, because, it's seen it before, but now it's flying. It's
Yeah?
actually, up with them. Also, Paris, if you want to, you can roll a perception check. You do not have to. Figured as much. Thus far, you're seeing...
Oh, fucking hell.
You DM rolled it, but that's a 19. Looking around, it's pretty much as you would have expected. It's...
But I was there with the same on the time! I'm dead.
That little bit extra, just, just a little bit. Just a wee bit, lad.
They're in sync.
Yeah. Looking around, you can see some... there's one thing that you do note. Roll me a nature check.
Ooh. Oh boy. Yay!
Very good, check. Very good. I just realized that I am not yet at where I need to be.
Rip.
Alright. As you're looking about, trying to get a better visual on things, especially since you're in the air, let me double check. Need to get them little Warner Flares helicopters drop. Oh my gosh. I'm just double checking. Yep. Cool. It was right where I was thinking. You see that there's over in the distance a few mountainous areas. And you see there's a number of creatures that are just flittering about. Some of them, as you guys continue to travel, you're not getting like super close to the mountains, but you're close enough to get kind of like a glimpse as some of them are more within a distance to see. And you can see some kind of creature. It's humanoid in height, so about a medium-sized type of creature that it seems to have something strange about its head and face. And with the nature check, there's rumors that at one point especially with the Reach moving about, that before Azalis was the one in control of the Reach, that there was some issues that had happened near the Reach when Themadeus had some of this area that created a wicked creature called a Periton. I'll spell it for you in a moment, don't worry. That you should, at the very least, be wary of. Just to ensure, you guys don't get attacked, because they are known to enjoy and actually prey upon humanoids who are uncareful, or unwise, rather.
Right.
Welcome back.
How high up would you say I am to be able to see this?
To be able to see this, say about, say, 600 feet.
Yeah, so I can't whistle and have him hear it.
No. Paris is using her special eyes. She is seeing
What?
the things in the distance.
Oh, land.
What? Oh,
She's explaining.
oh, you mean she's on Pegasus?
Yes, she's been on the Pegasus, and she's coming down to tell you a thing.
Okay.
Okay, so the way you described, because out of character, I think I remember what a periton is, but the way you described it is essentially a more humanoid-looking creature, is what you said?
No, it's a bird. It's humanoid size.
Oh, humanoid size.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's something off about its head. Like, it's got, almost like horn-like protrusions.
And I know the name.
Yes, because you got well above the DC for knowing.
We're gonna want to... Okay, would I know which way to turn to avoid this shit? I would assume yes, since I saw where it was.
Repeat that again?
I'm going to assume I know which way, like, what kind of trail, or whatever the hell you want to say it, that we need to go to avoid this thing, since I saw where it was.
Yeah, you're going to have to go a little bit more under the cover of trees to ensure that they can't just dive you.
We're gonna want to go a little bit underneath the trees as we go.
Why?
There is it's not a large creature, but it's definitely a creature we want to avoid somewhere over there. And she'll point to where she saw it, called a periton. Periton?
Guru, have I heard of these creatures before?
Roll a nature check.
Alright.
Have I?
You can as well. Anyone who wants to.
Does it have to be nature?
Yeah. You have a high int, you're fine!
Well, I'm at a disadvantage right now anyway.
Oh, that's right, you're exhausted!
Check.
Wait.
I mean, I don't
Wake
know
up.
what else it'd be, so nature's
Yeah.
fine for me.
History would also work because of what I mentioned before, with the fact that there was some history that would have been brought up with the check.
Ah, shit.
Why'd
Okay,
you roll
that's
listen?
history.
It was too
Yeah,
high. I
I
clicked
think
too
so.
high. It's
I
only
thought,
slightly off with the mod, though, so it would have been an 11.
I thought Gyrus got more sleep.
I don't think he got
No,
enough
not
sleep just
fully.
yet.
Yeah,
He's also been
doing a
fucking
little
around with the puzzle.
bit. That's
Mhm.
why.
No, I waited for him to wake up from his sleep.
Oh,
God.
That included, I think it's still exhaustion.
Okay.
You got a long rest before you get rid of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine if you could short rest away exhaustion.
Isn't that a catnap? Like the spell catnap or something?
No, that's a short rest.
That
Oh,
only
okay.
gives you the short rest, yeah. It would
Cool.
be great if it did.
I think Guru says that greater restoration reduces
Because
exhaustion.
it takes diamonds to actually use greater
Yeah.
restoration.
Mm. While this is all going on, Venrora does move the cart under the trees, though.
Also, another thing you would know, Paris.
Hmm?
The reason why it's so important that you do not get seen by these things is because, how do I put this? Okay, out of character. You know sharks.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, they smell blood.
hold on.
It's almost...
Imagine this creature seeing a humanoid, and that is considered to them to be their blood. and they will just continue going after and trying to find it. I mean, if it's driven away, they will continue to try and chase that person down and get them as soon as they are able to. And if not, they will continue to fight or die trying to kill them.
Basically, it will never stop hunting you. Ever.
Super persistent.
Yes.
Sorry, what is this?
Periton.
What is that?
It's a medium-sized bird creature with a skull-like face with antlers.
Oh.
I remember reading about these. They're terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
There's also something about them hunting whoever owns their shadow or some shit.
In order for them to reproduce, they need to eat a heart, and their shadow reflects their more monstrous nature.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, these things are gnarly.
I found an illustration of a baby periton, and I love it.
I want to see it. It's absolutely got to be wrong, but I want to see it anyway.
Hold up. There you go, Don.
Can we manage to avoid it?
You're currently under the... Oh my gosh, no, that's not right.
Okay,
You're currently under the cover of trees. If anyone wants to, they can attempt to roll a stealth check.
Under the trees?
Under the tree.
What if I don't like, is this you're gonna get seen if you don't roll the stealth check, or?
I
Yeah.
mean, if you don't want to roll a stealth check, you don't have to.
But we might get seen if we don't.
It's possible.
Oh!
Situation.
I'm sorry. Pass without a trace.
You already rolled the stealth,
That's-
Paris.
No!
Ooh.
If you had said it
Yeah.
before you'd rolled, I would have said okay, but...
I can't figure out.
Take it.
I didn't want to click that. I did not want to click
Jairus
that.
is gonna eat shit if we do this.
I mean, he could eat shit even if he
I
don't
know.
do it. So
I
I
will
mean,
put my hand, one hand on Jairus, and I'll put the other hand on... Who's the other frailest one after that? Erthos. And I'll just go, let's take it easy, shall we? And I'll cast invisibility on all of us. On us
oh
three.
my
Oh.
god.
Nice.
Yeah, I automatically cast it at 4th level.
Oh. Oh, how nice. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that. Fuck.
I mean, I would have said Nieves would be the next round.
Oh, yeah.
Not here, then.
That's true.
She's
Also,
probably
he
on
doesn't fully give
her.
a shit about Nieves, being fair. He
That-
doesn't know her yet.
That
She's
higher level is
probably-
confusing.
She's probably on her thing anyway.
How's
When
that
you
feel,
cast a
Paris?
spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or above, you can target one additional creature for each slot level above 2nd.
Yeah,
Because
so
it
you
is a
cast it at
second
4th
level
level.
spell.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's normally
know
a
that.
second level spell,
He's-
so upcasting it would mean you can target 3 people as a 4th level spell.
Okay, that's why I was confused to me. I'm like, what the f-
Because she's like, second level? Yeah, it's a second level spell, Paris. You don't get it at 1st level.
Don't know half of these things.
You're fine.
I
It's
wish.
where it says illusion 2, the 2 is for its level.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no, that just clears it up. No worries.
9.
Okay.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Also, Guru, you can activate Pass Without a Trace after you roll stealth, being fair. It would give a +10 after, but yeah.
Fair enough. I'll allow it. Just mark off the spell slot, Paris. No worries. Yes, you. I imagine you're hearing yourself crunching through, and you're just like, man, I need to ditch it.
Pretty much.
Mhm.
So let's have a look. Oh, that's advantage on.
Yes. And Tara, did you roll your stealth check?
I
Do
got
I have
exactly
to
the
if I'm
same roll.
invisible?
Yes, you do.
I got exactly the
Because
same.
you may not be seeable, but you are hearable, so
Okay, is it straight check or what? What is it?
that's
Because you're
Another.
if you're having the point of exhaustion still, then it would be a straight check. Otherwise, it
Okay.
would be with advantage.
That would be nice, but yeah, took out
You're
that
at a
exhaustion, so.
34, dude. Like,
Stealth, where is that?
okay.
yeah, so you're fine.
Okay.
Everyone
This time.
rolled higher than I
Shut
did,
your
sweetie.
bitch ass up, Jairus. I made you invisible for a reason.
Thank you. He needs it.
That's a 21. 21.4, so yeah, 21.
Here's where the fun begins.
Oh no.
The Barrington sees us.
They find us. And they will kill us.
Paraton sees very large, white fucking horse. It's not a cute. Wait, what is that on it?
Tasty.
A snack. Everyone make a wisdom save.
Thick bitch!
Oh,
fuck.
no.
Oh,
I at
what wisdom
disadvantage?
save?
Yep.
Wisdom save.
Hey.
Okay, wait, no.
I'm
It's
just
a
gonna-
saving throw, so it's
Yeah,
not an
saving
ability.
Yeah, no, it's not
correct?
disadvantage.
Okay,
It's only skill checks.
Okay, so he's okay for this. Wisdom. Well.
I was gonna say it steadily got worse, but no, it didn't. No, it didn't. I'm staring at that bright red one.
I didn't do great.
Also, question: who's driving the cart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're not
Which is
driving the car.
bad.
We're not driving the car. We pulled over on the side.
Well,
to
no,
hide in the
that's
trees.
true.
I thought we
You
were
guys can
driving.
still travel under the trees.
No, that is
Yeah.
so fucking dangerous to do.
I thought we were
'Cause
traveling under the
Why
that's-
trees.
that's a
saying
great
that
way
you
to
know how
break-
Okay.
That's a great way to break a horse's leg.
Yeah.
What?
If you were
Traveling
What?
through the
I
trees,
see what
like
you
near the
mean.
trees,
I see what
that's
you
it.
mean,
You can
but
hit a
yeah,
root.
but-
Yeah.
What the-
It's much safer just to wait it out. I don't care why we wouldn't just wait it out.
because
It's-
Because
You're
we
not able
didn't
to wait it
discuss
out.
waiting it out.
You're not able
Yeah,
to
we
wait
can
it
talk
out. The
about
creatures
that.
are going to be
They-
in the area, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're just
They're not
like,
gonna leave.
flying
Yeah.
around.
And not to
You're in their
mention,
home.
depending on the actual forest and
Hold on.
stuff, like down south here, we got bushes and shit. We can't walk through the forest. But up north and stuff, there's enough space between trees and whatever.
Yeah.
You can get through it.
Yeah, there's. That's what I was trying to imply, is that there is
Mhm.
space between the trees for you to walk through, but the canopy is high enough that it will help block out more of their visual so they can't actually just get line of sight on you.
So it seems okay, I guess.
That's why I mentioned pulling, into the trees to go under, under the
Why are we even
canopy.
arguing this? That would just straight up tell us, like, yeah, you can, but it'd be dangerous. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I realized I could have made myself invisible for advantage.
The
Yeah.
horses
Or-
turn back. Suddenly, there's no driver.
Yeah.
But the reins are hovering.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Hey,
Did-
6
did-
seconds.
Because the
pretty good.
reins hover.
That doesn't give you advantage on stealth checks for the entirety of it.
I know. But it might have given me something. Doesn't matter, I rolled a 16.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm
just
like,
saying.
oh, fucking dummy. Well, shit.
Alright, so as all
However.
this is going on, you guys begin to hear a soft melody.
Oh.
Faintly, it's got tunes and such to it that it's just there's something vaguely familiar about the words, but it's not a language most of you speak, except for Nora, who is
I was the only one that failed.
no,
Except Z.
No,
not the only
look.
one.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Z is also like leaning out, like not like fully leaning out the cart. He like because you're faster on the cart, but you're definitely leaning out the cart, like looking around, just like what is that? Like you all can see Z like looking around for where this is.
No, I can't.
No, oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
you're,
he's invisible,
you're,
yeah.
you're invisible. But Venrora, you begin turning the cart towards where you presume the direction of this song is coming from.
Mhm.
Let me double check something real quick.
Oh wait, I didn't roll for Lux. I'm sorry.
Please,
Or did you want me to roll for him?
please and thank you. Yeah.
We just got that level where he has advantage.
Is the
I
horse?
also apparently have advantage against charm or fear effects. So is this charm?
Oh, he's at the level where he's proficient, where as long as
What was
he's
that,
close
Paris?
enough, isn't he?
Apparently, according to what I have input, and I think this is yours. 7th level, your companion's natural weapons count as magical. When your companion is within 30 feet of you, it has advantage. In addition, when you are within 30 feet of your companion, you have advantage against charm and fear.
Okay. What'd you roll?
I rolled an 18 first. So, 18, and then he rolled a 17.
Cool.
Look, I'm terrified at the DCs. Also, mad, like, as soon as you get your companion, they have proficiency in all saving throws.
Okay, must have been the advantage thing I was thinking about.
Yeah, no, advantage doesn't come until 7th level, but proficiency with all of them just happens immediately.
Gotcha.
Okay. Just for the thematics of this, I'm going to ignore rules as written a little bit, just for just for the thematics of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just kind of guiding them in, and you're still under the canopy, so everything's fine on that regard. You're just kind of looking around, watching, and trying to figure out where this song is coming from.
I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
For the
Yeah,
what?
right.
He said he's just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
You gotta have both feet in reality before you can jump. Eventually, you get to a point where you're almost certain that it's coming from this area, but you're looking around. You're not seeing it yet. You're just gonna look around.
I would like to inquire if we're going in the direction that Cassie told us not to go.
Vaguely, but you're still under the canopy. Like you're going more towards the mountain a little bit, but you should be fine. You should be safe. This isn't
Alright.
super close to it.
Mhm.
As you are looking around, it's for you like the song is beautiful. It's this
Mhm.
it's oddly soothing elven melody.
Uh-huh.
You've not heard a song like it before, which is it's nice. It's nice to hear something new, something just a little bit different, not too out there, not too risque, but at the same time nice enough to just kind of sit back and just listen to. As you're trying to look around you, everyone else who is not charmed may roll a perception check.
Who isn't charmed?
Z
I'm
and
thoroughly
Venrora
charmed.
and Gyrus.
Are charmed.
You said I am too?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so am I hearing this too?
You're hearing. Everyone's hearing this. It's just you are the
Oh.
only ones who are like leaning out of the slightly trying to see this.
Good boy.
Okay.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Not bad.
Yeah, you just
You
heard
have
that
the same perception mod as the horse.
Yeah.
Nay.
Motherfucker.
Hey Dawn.
Me.
If I'm charmed, then would I be able to use my owl to try to find the source of it?
Nope.
Okay. Just checking.
You're charmed and considered incapacitated.
I'm
Okay.
still driving.
You're trying to move towards
That's the rules you're.
That
Okay,
I was like,
that's the
part of the
rules
rules
you're
is
saying.
written,
Yeah.
yeah. And with the very high perception checks, I know that it can't beat you guys, but I'm gonna see if it at least beats Cassie on this.
I'm on the horse, so at least the horse will be like, oh shit, hell no.
You just heard uh-oh. Yeah, it beats you. Earthos, I'm gonna say you specifically because, well, you're gonna probably voice it before Lux does. You see, kind of hidden slightly by the canopy, you can see something rocking back and forth, and then you see like feathers like slowly begin falling from the trees as a vaguely humanoid face, or mostly humanoid rather. It's hard to tell, but there's elvenish features and wings that are arms. As this entity is singing, and then you see several others begin moving out and becoming visible as well, and you realize that you are probably not in a safe place. I'll drag you over here.
I'm going to. Well, I'm gonna just kind of go. Cassie, just let me do this for a second. And he's going to turn her head to face the things.
I can't see you, so that's horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he told you, so.
He did.
Yeah,
warn you.
I did say like, yeah, just
Mm.
let me do this for a second. And he's also going to go up to Van Roy. And he's going to go, let me do this for a second. Turn your head towards him.
It's already moved towards.
Oh
it.
yeah, but I got eyes.
Oh. Do they look dazed?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a little
Glazed.
bit,
No,
but we're not going to give you a
okay.
chance to do anything just yet
Oh,
because
okay, fair enough.
initiative is up.
Oh
Um,
no!
I can't remember. Is this where I? Well, hold on. I'll check.
Where is...
You guys are
can't.
in here, right around this area. So guys, just go ahead and drop yourselves right in that area.
So I'm not technically incapacitated, am I?
Yes, you are.
All right.
You can still drive the car, apparently, but...
Yeah.
I
You're
guess
it's essentially
I'll
because
say
you
it's
still
like
have a
autopilot.
movement.
Mm-hmm.
You still have movement. You're driving the car is you basically just gently pulling on the horse to try and get it to go in the direction you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, and I need to roll initiative.
I'm not. We're not invisible.
No more invisible.
Invisibly.
Because of the
No, we never will.
incapacitated. Yeah.
Hmm.
What the fuck is that?
I think how Paris finally looks at it to be like, what are we actually facing?
Pretty sure harpies by the sound of it.
Could Arthos at least get out his heavy crossbow?
I mean, sure. You'll be able to do that on your turn.
Don, please do every favor under the sun for me and make Lux bigger.
Why is her thing not bigger?
You made him medium up until this level, up until
Alright.
7th, and we haven't gotten into
Okay.
combat.
Get off her.
Oh, not bad.
Why do you keep saying her? You got it right for months, Don! You
No,
reverted!
I was saying
Paris,
him to
stop
her.
giving
Hmm?
him shit. You
I'm
know
not
why
giving
he's getting
shit.
confused by it.
I'm allowed to give a shit. I've been his
You
best
guys
friend
have
for
fucking
3
so
years.
many Beastmaster Rangers. Give him some slack.
Don't worry.
No.
I'm gonna get this eventually.
They have like 5.
No.
There we go. And now whenever you drop the token, he'll be big.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will never give him slack. I'm allowed to fucking torture him. These are for the
Then you can't
years
give me
that you
shit.
tormented. These are for the years you tormented me, Don.
Tormented you? Oh, should I stop?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, stop
Yes.
doing it, you heard.
Oh no, this ain't about DMs, Butters. This is about some shit you don't fucking know.
No. You stop DMing altogether.
Hmm.
Make it
Anyway.
ultimatum.
Yeah, peasant.
Pet bitch.
Alright. Well, that's a thing.
But
Has everyone rolled yet?
Yeah, one sec.
now they
That's
have.
not an actual 20. It's.
Oh, sadness.
I had to put myself on there. Sorry.
Oh.
Fine. So close, yet so far.
It's a 15. I'll take that. And honestly, I wouldn't have been doing much.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean,
Is
quicker
everyone on
we
here?
get the dummy rounds out, the better. So.
Everyone on here?
Dummy.
Yep, should be.
Alright. Z. On your turn, you approach.
Okay.
Which, by the way,
I approached.
Do you dash, or are you supposed to dash, or is
Yeah.
it just like?
he's
Oh, okay.
he's trying to get up to this one, the one that is singing.
Ah,
Oh no.
Gyrus, you
Yep.
approach.
Same fit, huh? Same one, right?
Yep.
Then I can. I mean, you said dash, so I can make
Yes.
it there fine, right?
Yes.
yeah, unfortunately, yes, you can.
Yeah,
Alright. Lux's turn.
The rest are looking fucking hostile. I am assuming.
This is gonna suck.
Towards the ones who aren't dazed.
Awesome,
Doris turned to face
bitch.
sideways.
Kicking the one that's fucking singing. Cause Lux is a smart boy. He knows.
You're
that'll
also
hit.
surrounded, but yeah.
To
Yeah.
make a bitch eat hooves. It's fine. It's fine. I improved his armor for a reason. His armor is now actually better than mine.
At this point, you are the beast, and Lux is the beast.
That's happened with me and my beast companion before I died.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
that
that's
Ith
kind of the whole
was
point of the
basically
beast master.
It really
my
is.
character was the companion, Ith was the character. Like
Hmm.
they did so much gosh dang damage. I was just like,
NPR.
okay.
NPR. Isn't this just like the perfect analogy for being a pet owner? Who's truly the pet here?
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel
That's
that.
kind of the whole point of the Beastmaster. The Beast is the one that gets the show.
I mean, with Guru allowing these kind of beasts, normal Beastmaster, you're pretty easy. But with these kind of beasts, yeah.
No, like even with the like I was using just a wolf.
Then you were doing a real bad job with your ranger.
I was
Oh, no.
missing was the main issue.
Wow, what a comment.
Anyway.
So yes, that did hit, and it's still singing, but it definitely looks at you like, ow.
Bitch doesn't need to. Alright.
I'm double checking.
I was gonna say, I'm like, this ain't a con?
Nope.
Arthos, you ain't sharp, shut the fuck up.
Now you know how it feels to be playing against me.
No, I'm not saying Arthos is saying. I'm saying that the bird person is going, Cassie, come on.
Guru, I mean not Guru, Paris. This is Guru getting revenge on you for all the mini. Now he's about to kill us. How you killed many enemies with mini?
Minnie had to roll con when she got hit.
Yeah, because it was still a fucking beast.
Yeah, you had to roll to make sure that she kept singing when she got hit.
It shouldn't be as good as these things.
Oh, fuck.
It rolled a 19. So it is
Ah.
able to keep it singing.
Wait, I thought you just said it wasn't concentration.
Yeah. Well, I said far be it from me to go back on what I said before, and well, I
Mini
rolled.
wasn't one of these things, though. That's
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm
that's what I'm
saying.
saying. It might not be fucking
Yeah.
con for them.
It's not, but I'd rolled to see. So I mean that's a 19 off the board from them hitting you. So take what we got. Venrora, you approach.
You say 19 off the board for them hitting you? Wait, what? What
Anyway.
sentence did you just say? I'm kind of confused.
Oh wait, hold on.
Better
I
than them
genuinely
hitting
didn't
you.
hear.
I
Oh,
can,
okay.
Yeah, I can get. let's surround this thing.
You're right, kick this
Just
bitch!
go right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna go right
No,
here.
Right here.
I
that's
wonder-
the...
You're not able to do the I'm thinking shtick with me.
Yeah.
I was
It's
just
like-
wanting to get as close as I possibly could, Guru. That's all.
Arthos.
Okay. Well. I'm gonna drive the car. I'm joking.
And leave.
The realization that I legit could.
I honestly, if I was the twins, would have left just now. Just would have fucked off, straight up.
I'm going to attack the. Oh, I'm gonna insight for fighting this one, this singing one.
Okay. Roll your insight check. Never mind. Roll a natural 1.
I will attack it then.
I love the idea that it's only these two fucking didn't get charmed in PR.
It is just you two, isn't it?
Wow, yeah, you're
Well,
right.
and the
A little
horse.
bit, a little bit.
And the horse.
It is.
That'll hit.
Oh, that's a thick sneak attack.
That's 30 points of damage.
This bitch got 45. Damn. Okay, you pumped up.
I
Fucking,
wasn't going to give you a basic bitch ass.
fucking
No.
harpy on fucking steroids.
All
We
right.
have a fucking bear barbarian on our team, being
Yeah,
fair,
I'm not allowed to go easy on you guys for that. No. No, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That being said, I'm guessing that you're staying there.
On the cart.
Mhm.
He's just big
Yeah,
chillin'.
I will. That's. I will. I don't know.
You can move, that's about it.
Yeah. I will move. Hop. Yeah. What
the?
Pretty sure I'm still in range to attack
Right, that sounds like they will still run for your fucking booty. And now you're separated, which is the massive problem. Oh god.
We honestly could theoretically get TPK'd right here.
Yeah, potentially.
Theories,
Could be great.
though.
Well,
Theories.
kill 'em
I mean,
one
I'm
person.
scared.
It's
Alright.
mainly just if they can carry our weight, which us two twinks, Gyrus, is very popular.
Yeah.
So, first things first.
Mhm.
Am I on the right layer? I'm not on the right layer. This one right here. Sorry. Fans back home, don't tell them anything. I'm going to put a dot on them. Cassie, Lux, and Earthos. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Guru, are you sure it's not the effect once you succeed on the
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
This
Oh.
Oh
harpies.
yeah, if it's like a
No, sometimes
Oh.
Guru, it's if it's that effect. is
I
what
just
mean.
read to you what
Yeah.
it says.
Yeah. Okay.
I know how you were trying to be helpful, and I told you. I read this harpies.
I rolled the same.
Okay. I got stuck! I got stuck!
It sounded like you just got your fingers stuck in something.
That would be just a straight scream, I will promise you that much.
Yep, you're fine.
Luck.
Good boy.
Lux is also fine. You hear that one kind of snarl, so that one does not have a song up. You're all going to be immune to that. But they do throw back their head and, as an action, screech really, really loudly.
Fun.
Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh cripe on a bun!
Let's see. Earthos is 5, 10, 15.
Hang on, I'm going to text my friend just to pick me up at 11 as opposed to 10:30. This is gonna take a second.
5, 10, 20.
I was about to say something, but then I realized it would tempt Guru. I was gonna say, "Fuck, kill me quick. I might need to take a shower tonight."
Might need to. Oh my.
I can wake up early, take one in the morning.
Who
But it's
the
just be a
fuck
pain in the
named
ass to
Amy
do.
Bougie just sent me a fucking friend request?
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
But
Amy
Paris,
Bougie.
Don't accept it.
they're not attacking you. You're in the air, and so they're going to take out your wings.
Mm.
When did I say I was in the air?
Yeah.
They're in the air. I said they were up near the trees.
Oh,
Yeah, no, but
Ca-
I was on the ground,
you
remember?
said Cassie was in the air.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
said I landed.
Lux. Because all
To
the
tell you
harpies,
guys,
all the
remember?
harpies are in the air. In the-
Oh,
yeah, you're
okay,
under the
got it.
canopy,
Okay, in that
but
case,
they're
yeah,
still
okay.
in the air. Yeah.
I thought they were on the ground. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Alright.
Yeah. So yeah, they're going for your wings. They're attacking. Ah! Okay, cool. I didn't
The
fly up.
spoon!
No, bowl actually.
I'm really glad I improved his AC, dog.
That'll miss with the first one, and then is going to pull a club out and try and bop him on the head. Nope, that misses too. All right, second one. That is a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, so claw,
How much HP he's got, Paris?
He's got 67. He's pretty good.
6 points of slashing damage.
A club?
No, with the claw.
Oh, okay. I
So
heard
this is second
club.
creature. Second
I heard-
creature. No, second. The first one attacked with its claw and then club. Second one attached with claw actually hit. Club misses. Third
Okay.
one. 19 to hit.
Fuck, yeah. Piddly damage.
Piddly damage. I rolled a 1 and then a 2. So 5 points of slashing damage from the claw. Now for the club. I doubt a 15 hits.
No.
Yeah, so lots of 2 claws scratch across him, but everything else is just flailing in the air. Cassie, your turn.
Awesome. Fucking bitches. Which one's the closest? They're all close, but which one is the one who's most damaged looking? Let me put it that way.
One that was hit in the head by the horse.
Awesome! I'm going to try and hit her, because currently, I need help! I miss.
No, that hits.
Oh, awesome! Thank
This
God.
one's not armored. Some of the ones around you, though, are. I will
Oh,
actually
fucking
mark for
no.
you which ones are armored by putting a red dot on them. Yeah, no, you
Not
didn't
on
do
the
that.
hunt, yeah.
Yeah.
I will cast Hunter's Mark on her now, though.
Cool. Still alive, but not looking
And
happy
for
about it.
Lux's reaction,
Fair enough. I was about to say don't bother. The proficiency bonus alone would have been enough.
die, damn it, die!
Why is that? Oh, I hit the yellow, so yeah.
Mhm.
So I will say that because the reaction goes before your bonus action, I'll allow you to put it on a different one.
Oh, awesome. Yay!
So time to show you which one of these bad boys are armored.
Damn one.
Which one? The one next to you to your left?
Yeah,
Cool.
damn one.
How high are they in the air?
I'd say about 40 feet.
About 40 feet. All
About
right.
40 feet, yep.
Oh.
Z, your charm wears off and you're just standing there looking at them. Wait, what?
All right. Casting apologies in advance as he starts backing away, and fire starts coming up his arm.
What the
Hey,
fuck
like,
are you doing?
It starts meeting in his hand, and it starts getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, he took
and
it.
bigger
He took
and big-
it.
And I'll cast fireball. Just, I'm
With
gonna get
Cassie.
all of them. Yeah,
Yeah. All right. So Cassie,
a worthy
Lux,
sacrifice.
Oh my god.
I see this coming, right, Guru?
You're not in range.
It's not gonna hit you.
Oh,
They're in the air.
Yep.
That's
What's
Oh,
your spell
good.
save
doing
DC?
it.
I appreciate this.
16.
First one succeeds.
All right.
Ow.
Ooh.
No, that's
Rolls
all.
for Lux. I mean, technically, I would take
Uh,
Lux's over yours. Because he's dodging for both of you.
I mean,
Oh, my
if Dawn wants to
fucking
allow it,
Christ.
but
Butters!
oh my god.
Butters!
Well, I'm going to pass out soon.
It's hitting fucking all of them, dude. It's worth it. Even if
Good
someone take half
lord.
damage.
X is
And that wasn't me
21.
reprimanding, that was me in awe. I haven't seen a good roll on Fireball
He's talking
like
to me, because
Yeah.
Mm.
I have less than a quarter of my health left.
It's
We have a
alright.
healer in the party.
That's not currently there.
Hold on.
Yeah, Nieves isn't here.
My
so...
apologies. I meant to put Nieves on here because Nieves is supposed to be on her elk.
She also
Did she
needs to roll
save?
a wisdom save. And the elk.
I will be doing
Yeah.
that. Hold on.
What does the elk?
Charm Elk.
Charm elk.
Right. So yeah, that's
Milk.
fine. Where is Nieves? Exist, damn you!
That elk rolled a natural 14 with no modifier.
The elk does not wish to be charmed.
Okay, cool.
That's a lot of sixes. Damn.
Yeah.
Remove that. Put Nieves on the turn order. Cool. Don't even have to move her. She's already where she needs to be. Cool. Anything else you wanted to do with your turn, Z?
I was right here.
Yeah, you definitely did a chunk to him.
25, 30. He's
Oh,
put his
there's
back
another
up against
one.
the tree base.
Okay, that one also saved.
Alright.
Alright,
You doing successes, that's fucking 21s on damage.
alright.
Like, yeah.
Gyrus.
Yeah.
Just passively, just so you're aware, now that you're
Mhm.
waking up, you can see that in some of the tree, like hung up in some of the trees, there are some of what you're looking for.
Hmm.
Technically in range.
Dead bodies. To resurrect.
Let me DM you something quick.
Mm-hmm. I mean, technically, they would just... It'd be a little bit difficult since they'd have to essentially be balancing on branches, but, I mean, it's possible.
Hmm. And how many did you say?
There's a number of them. I say maybe a dozen and a half.
Wow, there's a lot. Okay.
People have come around this way and apparently died. Not everyone is as wisdom as you guys.
He's getting his
That's
army
wisdom.
together.
Can I see if they have, like, equipment on them and stuff
Some
still?
of them do, yeah.
Huh. Any of them with more of bows and arrows kind of thing?
There are some.
Hmm.
What are you doing?
Okay. Sorry, I was gonna do something else,
No.
but then you told me that,
Yeah.
so now I'm debating.
Yeah.
Um. Are you sure they're in range?
What's the range of the spell?
It's only 10 feet.
Only 10 feet? Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're up on the ground.
Yeah.
This seems to be
They'd
like
have-
they basically will pick things clean, and then just kind of leave the scraps of lying around.
Wait, you just said hanging.
Yeah,
the
some of them
tree.
are hanging. Like, you know, like, how do I put it? Predator style.
I'm just you
Behind
kind of
you.
go back on your wording there. That's what I'm
I
saying.
am admitting that I'm going back a little bit, but
Yeah,
they're a little bit
they're-
lower. There are some higher that you'd have to climb up to get close to, but that's how you know
Because if
that
you
they're
said
there.
where they're sitting on the branch is like 40 feet up, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, no. I thought the range of it was within 30 feet. That's why I said yes. My apologies. There are some within 10 feet, though. Like, there's some, like, behind you, which those ones do have bows as well. There's one that's, like, got full scale mail and a shield and such. Probably a sword around here somewhere.
Alright, 10 feet's not very many, though. So there's only one person with a bow and arrow within range.
Yes. The rest of them look like they're hanging up. They're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Do you guys have sheets for zombies ready to give out and stuff?
No, I haven't gotten that yet, actually.
I will give
okay.
them to her, no worries. I'm fast on the draw.
Don't think I'll do that quite yet, though. I'll wait one more turn at least. I mean, if they're not close enough, then it's kind of sucky. I mean, I don't... I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do something else for now.
Okay.
He's just gonna use Shatter.
Okay.
Please, God, aim away from me. You'll kill me.
Oh, yeah, obviously I'm not gonna hit you.
You'll be able to hit
I
two
think-
at most then.
Yeah, I think he'll be able to hit these.
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
center it on those two. Let me go ahead and cast it. Oh, I could upcast it, that's right. Oh.
What are you gonna upcast it to?
Shit.
Drop shit.
Hmm.
I'm gonna, I'll upcast it to,
Fuck it, do it third level.
yeah, I think I'll do it to 3rd level.
Okay.
I forgot, I did have a non-spell bonus action. Could I have just done that real quick, by the way?
Which
Cloak of Flies.
Okay.
Alright. So yeah, random ass bugs start flying around you.
Okay. One of them saves, so they take half. One of them fails. Two of them fail. So
Nice.
one of them is now a dead body, and another one. Actually, no. There's not 3 of them. There's 2 of them. 2 of them got hit by that. Half damage. 13 plus 6 is 19. Half damage is
9,
9.
if you round down.
Not looking happy.
Okay. And I will now move away.
Okay.
I'm gonna back up to maybe around here.
Okay.
Wait, it doesn't provoke opportunity from
No,
this guy.
that
does
one's
it?
No,
flying.
they're all in the air.
Okay, that's what
Also,
I figured.
on the other
Okay.
side of the tree, you see more dead bodies.
Jared has
Appetizing.
options.
Pipe down, mycelium.
Alright. So what are you doing, Lux? Parasu.
I'm here. I'm here. How bad are the two
The one
next
behind
to me
you is
looking?
not looking happy about all the fucking spells that are being thrown at it.
Does it look close to dying?
Presumably.
Mm. It's hard to figure out what the hell he would do, because, like, potential kill, but also owner very hurt.
If he ran away, it would do nothing. These things would probably keep up with him.
But he knows there's a healer in the party.
She can heal from there, pretty much. And her healing word is a thing. It's useful. If she has it, who knows?
Fuck it.
That'll hit. Nice. That does take that one out. Alrighty then. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
Use no bonus actions.
Alright. Venrora. Everything is flying.
Everything is flying. How far up into the air are they, Guru?
40 feet.
Well, hang on, let me double check something.
You can't react to this with Jap 1, sadly.
He's gonna try and jump.
Yeah.
I am.
Isn't the rule you can only get one attack off on a jump?
Yeah.
That you usually do?
Because you're then coming down and being like, you know.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Oh, wait, well, If I move to this tree, which I presume is an actual tree, not just a stump.
They're stumps only because if I put them with actual canopies, you wouldn't be able to see a goddamn thing.
I just want to make sure for the purposes of what I'm doing.
I understand.
No, this is a deforested area.
And then I climb up the tree, and then I jump. Would that work?
You could certainly try.
Because I'm wearing the gloves of climbing and swimming, so climbing doesn't cost me any extra movement.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I would like to try and do that.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm on top of this tree now. Now I want to jump at this one.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Alright. Give me 1 second. Oh, I did that. Oh, did I not? No, I did. Where is it? Oh, there we go.
Okay.
As I'm going, I will
Oh,
rage.
yeah, right. Gloves of. Gotcha.
Well, what? I thought athletic was a jump, not climb.
I don't know. All I know is when I'm climbing, I get +5 for these things.
Mhm.
So that's a 23. So I'm pretty sure I'm pretty far up the tree at this point.
Yeah.
So can I jump at them?
You can jump at them with the extra 40 feet because of the movements you needed to take to actually get to the tree. You're not going to be able to reach them this turn.
That's fine.
You're airborne at the moment. You're on your way, sword and whatnot in hand, or maul in hand, whatever you're using.
That is perfectly alright, and it's an axe, Guru.
Axe.
I would like to rage while midair.
You are raging. Alright. Earthos. These ones are on the ground next to you, just so you're aware.
Oh, also,
Oh, I forgot. I got even more rages these days.
just a point. If me and Venror got the same initiative, I think I should have gone first, but
Oh, absolutely. You have way more initiative than I do. My apologies.
But yeah,
Initiative.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. I'm not upset.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Waka waka.
No!
I haven't heard that line in a while.
Fucking.
Gotta do it quick.
Oh, I'm gonna go look that up right now.
No! Shoot the one next to me, please, God!
Gotta do it quick. I'm gonna run over here. That you said they were 40 feet up, right?
Yes.
The
Well,
ones.
no, not the ones next to you. The ones
Yeah.
next to you are landed on the ground next to you. They
Oh,
landed on either side of you.
Oh, these bitches.
god damn.
I don't know why, just the fucking the frustration.
What? You fucking know what? You fucking.
Aw.
I don't see a roll. I don't know why you're on this.
I am going to. You know what?
It's just as good as I remember it is.
You know what? Why does that have a red dot?
Oh, because that
Oh,
one.
'cause
The ones are red dots
'cause
are
I'm immune.
armored.
Oh, armored.
Yes, they are armored.
Ah.
Hit the bear, bitch!
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here. I'll take the opportunity attack.
Okay.
I thought he said warp, and I'm like, how?
24 to hit.
That hits.
All right. God damn! I keep rolling minimum, and that's actually better.
No!
7 points of
Yeah.
slashing damage.
Yeah, that's not horrible.
Yeah, it's not bad. And I'm gonna bonus action cycle fighting,
Okay.
and I'm gonna heavy crossbow it.
Don't bother rolling. It rolled a 4.
Man, these things are not very insightful.
Not very deceptive. Man,
That's the.
that will miss.
All right, and
Isn't this
Which one did you
proficient
insightful
in, though?
fighting, by the way? Just make sure I mark it correctly.
that one.
The one on the right. Gotcha.
You still would have had disadvantage, I think. Unless it fight fog gives advantage, I forget.
What?
It does not.
Yeah, you would have had disadvantage then, NPR.
Well,
If an
you rolled a
enemy is
natural
with-
one either. No worries.
If an enemy is within 5 feet of you, period, you will have disadvantage. Not if your enemy
Oh,
that you're shooting
yeah.
at is within 5 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
We'll just say that the armored one knocked your heavy crossbow to the side, and you're like, ah, right, you're going to be a son of a bitch. Thanks.
Well,
I'm
in that
doing the
case,
ancient-
I'm just. They can just catch up with me anyway.
Yeah, but you'll at least be behind the Eva, so you have backup.
Guru, I'm so glad that you brought in flying creatures right after I quit myself for fighting flying creatures.
I didn't
Well-
want you to feel too bad.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stand here. I don't really want to take the attack.
All
Let's
right.
just wait until next turn and then dodge or something or disengage.
Cool. That one's going to fly over and let out another screech, and then, in common, you hear it say, "Snack time! Snack time!" The one pinned between the three of you
Well, he is a snack.
is going to doesn't quite know that Venrora's coming, so I'm going to say she's still going to attack Lux. 24 to hit.
That hits.
There's my good rolls.
Oh boy.
8 points of slashing damage. And then with 18 to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay, so club right through the
Holy
air.
fuck. How good of armor did you get, Lux?
You don't need to know.
All right. Earthos is getting surrounded again. And oh shit.
You got fucking Lux magical armor?
I'm not going to
22
answer
to
you.
hit.
No, I'm saying because this
Arthos?
extra armor can be without being
Yes.
magical is 18.
Right.
10 points of slashing damage for the claw, and now
I'm
for
gonna
the...
reduce that by half with my
Gotcha.
tiny
So
dodge.
5. Club attack. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Only 4 points of bludgeoning damage. Next one's claw. Cocked.
Rip.
Did you say
Uh,
cocked?
Yeah.
He said cock.
17 to hit.
That hits.
7 points of slashing damage.
Decent.
And yeah, that'll hit as well if the last one hit you. For another 4 points of bludgeoning damage from the club. Just...
I'm getting walloped.
You really are, bud.
You made yourself a juicy target by going off on your own, sadly. Alright. Cassie.
I mean, I kind of already was.
Yeah, you
Right.
yeah.
Nieves was there, but
Yeah. To be fair, Nieves hasn't acted yet. So as far as they're aware currently, they think Nieves is... You know,
hiding
charmed.
underneath the car.
That'll hit.
Bun bun! I'm sorry. Oh,
It's
Such
something the
piddly
wheel. No.
Alright. And
ooh.
flails from the attack from before and just trying not to, get
Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
What?
I'm
What?
sorry. Ignore that.
Hmm?
Ah well. Unless a 13 hits because of Inroar.
Sadly, with its armor, it does appear that just barely misses. Just barely.
I forgot my fighting style. That's why I said I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, no, I understand, Paris. All right, Nieves. Nieves is. I'm trying not to hide under the car because you're all over there, and I can't heal you if you're over there. So I'm gonna get on Theodore, and I'm gonna have 10, 15, 20, 30. I'm gonna put my hand on Erthos and just be like, hey, it's gonna
You
be
don't have
okay.
to do this entire thing in character, and you know it.
I know.
Do the whole
I'm
thing
allowed
in
to.
character.
You just love.
I'm allowed.
Moved up to them.
I don't have any way to do it from a
Okay.
distance.
Dude, did this one do something, by the way?
No, it's screamed again.
Okay.
It did a screamy thing. Alright.
This is looking at Nieves like, what the fuck?
Hold on, I need to check something.
Away.
Oh boy. Well, I'm trying to help you.
Ertho's sitting here like, fuck.
Opposite of
somehow-
helping. Opposite of helping.
He somehow finds the time to face palm whilst being whacked in the face.
While also wielding a heavy crossbow.
Yeah.
I'll move down here and I'll just fire 2 Eldritch Blast at the one that's cackling.
The one that's what? Oh, the cackling.
Cackling. Yeah.
Those will hit.
11 points of damage.
Okay. You'll be a snack too.
IRTM.
Oh, thank
Right.
God. Lift up his name.
Gyrus.
Who the fuck did Jarvis go? I lost track of him.
Oh wait, hold on. Is it Gyrus' turn? It might not be. Give me 1 second.
Oh, there he is. Oh, okay.
mean,
He was up
yeah,
to my
Gyrus'
turn order.
Huh?
Gyrus' turn.
It's your turn.
I asked you several questions.
Oh, you sent them
God
to DM
dang
and you
it.
didn't say them out loud.
I was getting food too, that's why I didn't say it out loud.
Oh, you did. Feed
Yes,
me.
they would be technically. Let me see here.
I feel
Yes,
like they should be
yes,
able
yes,
to.
they hit the ground. Of course, they hit the ground.
Well, yes, that, but you should be able to use them, right?
I'm double checking the of the spell. Don't think you're doing that one, but I'll double check. Don't know. Yeah, that one. Based off what you can see, they don't look proper for what you're requiring. The harpies probably wouldn't be. They'd probably be a bust.
Okay,
Just
so
'cause
it
you're
doesn't look
smart.
like
you're smart enough to know wings for arms, probably not humanoid.
I mean, okay.
I guess.
I figured I'd try asking anyway. So
No, I completely understand. and
just
respect
raise the skeletons above us and have them fucking kamikaze.
I mean, it's only 2 left anyway, right?
it. I mean, there's 2
No,
down below. There's 2 to
It's
the
4
right.
left.
Huh?
There's
It's
2 down
4
below
left.
in Arthos.
Yeah. Arthos
Arthos
has
is
2
to the
near him.
south.
Oh my god!
Yeah, please, again, just raise some skeletons and have them just drop on them, please.
But not within range, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Well,
you could do it from that far away, oh boy.
That would be fucking beautiful.
yeah.
By the way, I don't know if this is what you are doing. You know, Animate Dead is a casting time of 1 minute.
Huh?
Anime
What?
Dead has a casting time of 1 minute
Yeah,
Oh, so would it take? Wouldn't it take effect?
it would
until
take
next
10
turn?
rounds.
until
10
10
rounds?
rounds. Yeah.
10 rounds.
Oh.
You have to do it in
Yeah.
preparation, essentially.
This ain't even a fucking like.
It's not a combat spell. It's
option,
meant to
then.
be. It's meant to be a thing
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
you do it, and you're like, okay,
Well,
now
I
that
was
I've prepared
charmed,
this,
so.
yeah, you were charmed. So yeah.
Yeah,
now
that
you-
just
now
isn't
that
even
you-
a
like, I
fucking
imagine you're, like,
question. Why
realizing
are we
it.
even thinking about this?
I've been sitting here going, is that what she's trying to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Then don't even fucking worry about that. Goddamn. Okay, there's that one
You're gonna
there.
have to prepare.
Do
You're gonna have to prepare your undead at some point.
yeah.
I've been giving you opportunities, and you're like, no, I'm fine with it. I'm like, it's not a casting time of 1 action.
Yeah,
I forgot about that. So
You're fine. You still have other
It's fine.
actions you can do.
Technically, let's be honest, you could leave it to the last minute,
Yeah.
because it only takes a minute.
I'm gonna punch you, I
Did
swear to God.
did you say that all of them are about 40 feet up?
No, the ones that are around Earthos are on the ground, but you can't see them.
Yeah.
The other 2 are
Oh,
40
shit.
feet up. Yeah.
All right. Well.
To be fair, if you're at least a 20-foot difference and like 40 feet up, you can just fire it at an angle. And it'll still work.
And saving throws, you don't have to fire anything. You have to make them make the saving throw.
well, I'm looking at some spells, and some of these are just out of
Is
Outer
it
range.
like a 30-foot range or a 60-foot range?
The one of them I'm looking at 30.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Alright.
What are you
Um,
doing, Taru?
I'm sorry, I just
No, you're fine. You had an idea, and it happens.
yeah. I don't think web would do us much good right now.
Nah.
Yeah.
You can just toll the dead someone. This one's already gotten hurt, so it'd be a D12.
2d12.
Or-
hmm
Well, I mean, it'd be a
Oh, you
D12
can.
die.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
I can upcast Toll the Dead. Okay.
No, it gets
Not yet,
it levels
but-
up with you.
Oh, it just levels up later.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
It
level 5,
upgrades
it
at
goes up.
5th, 5, 11th, 17th, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
16.
The beauty.
16th, yeah.
Oh, so that would be higher.
Just totally get her.
Hmm.
Toll them
Which one?
dead.
That one?
Yeah, this
Whichever
one.
one.
I
Is
don't
it-
think that's. I think
Is
that's
it
the only
looking
one.
okay? Wait, isn't that the one Venrora's about to like fuck up?
Yeah.
And I'm sure I can see
Can
Venrora about to fuck it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see this one?
I was gonna say,
No,
would
not
I have
from there.
noticed? Okay, well, if I move a little, would I
Yes,
be
if you
able to
move
see
a
it?
little, you'll
Okay.
be able to see it.
Okay, we'll see.
Get this
there,
bitch!
Yeah. That's within 60 at least.
Mm-hmm.
Is Shatter? Shatter's still stronger, isn't it?
Shatter
You wouldn't be
is-
expending a slot, technically.
Up to you.
Sure. Hmm.
It's
No,
2d12
that's-
versus 3d8, so it's a little better if you're single target.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'll just shatter it for now. I think I'll.
This one?
Should I? Sorry, which one? What?
That one?
This one? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me.
I've learned a new
Do the
level
thing.
of fucking lazy that I just, if I'm stuck on the ruler, will just lead the ruler from the thing.
We're just gonna do that.
Alright, so it does succeed.
Damn!
Barely.
Eh.
Alright. So that's 9 points of damage. Not bad at all.
And if you don't mind, I'm gonna hide a little bit more back again, so
Mhm,
maybe it
mhm.
won't see me
Back
have done
behind
that
the
shit.
tree. You don't see jack shit. Goodbye.
All
Yeah,
right.
he didn't know I did that. That's cool.
As you hide, you just hear the cackling. Scream louder, louder. Lux's turn.
I don't like that.
This thing looks close to dying. Should I leave it to Venora?
Up to you.
Ah, fuck it. Bonk.
That barely hits.
Without? Oh.
It doesn't have the best of decks.
I thought I had armor though.
Yeah, it has armor, which means that it is above. It's less than a 14 if it is unarmored.
This bitch is still alive, isn't she?
Yes.
Wait, it has less than a 14 if it's unarmored.
Man,
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
you think you
No.
can handle this thing on your own?
No.
I more than think I can handle this thing on my own.
You flying away?
Yeah.
Okay. Opportunity attack.
Do I get an opportunity?
No.
no.
I thought it was flying after it.
No.
It swings around with the club.
Oh.
And
I think you can
why did I
choose
say
which
that?
one's there.
Why would I jinx myself like that? Of course, when I say that it swings around with its club, it gets a natural 20.
Oh, fucking
Um,
hell.
Tasty.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Is
It
that
would have done
Lux
so
or
much more if I
to
said the claw.
Cassie?
Huh?
To Lux.
It has to be to Lux.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't have to be, but it
Yes,
has
it does.
chosen
It's
to.
forced movement.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Technically,
right.
Cassie's being pulled by forced movement. It would have to be to Lux.
So here's where I get the fun thing. So 2 shatters and 2 screams. Let's
Fucking
introduce.
the Periton!
We're attracting attention. Yep.
Yay! Today gets better and better.
Womp womp.
I'm in no condition to fight.
Bam.
I'm
Why?
in all the conditions.
Is that fucking what?
It's a bird with
Is it?
antlers.
Oh, okay. For a second, I was like, is it that?
Oh, fuck!
Guys, look at its shadow. Look at its shadow, though.
Yeah, it's supposed to mimic a person.
Oh, that's
Why?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait, it went after. Wait, it's going after the those two instead of me, dead ass in the middle of the field.
God damn, why not me? I ain't doing shit. Fuck
Well,
off.
to be fair, you're closer. That one. No, you're right. Hold on, let me move that back. Where was it?
I'm making noise, but not near me. Fuck.
Yeah, which one's making noise?
What the hell? Where did you come from?
What?
That is true.
What is this? Go away. I only moved it 5, 10, 15. I was debating where to go, so 5.
Wait, I just realized we cast Shatter and
Yeah.
Cassie had explicitly said we need to be quiet. There's 2 of them.
So yeah, it is going to fly up on you, Z.
Okay.
Alright.
Get rid of that one. Now it scares me.
I'm going to put a little aura on them just so you can see them a little easier. Let me actually put a distance to that aura. Thank you. And you again, people are going directions, and granted, it's smart to go to areas where you won't be seen by your enemies and whatnot. But these enemies came from behind, and both of them are going to start with a dive attack.
Alright.
Love it. Let me get it.
Um,
Let me eat that damage.
All right, you want to go
Yes.
first?
Yes, the squishy wizard.
It
Let's
might
Yeah,
actually
Let me
miss.
fucking take it. Please, that'd be
13 to hit.
cool. Let me go recheck his thing.
I think we should.
No,
Take
it
that to
misses. It
remember.
misses. I'm okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
think we
angry,
should
so
take them
it's
to remember.
gonna try and
There
hit
is
it again.
mage armor.
Well, technically, wasn't hidden from us, Guru.
Oh yeah, you have the elven chain.
Hmm?
Like, would we have seen them coming?
You heard them coming,
Okay.
so it wasn't like a surprise
Jars
sneak attack. You're already in combat. Yeah, I'm trying to hurry. Second attack is a 14.
Nope.
All right, so yeah, Gyrus is okay for the first bit. Z dive attack.
Yep.
Cocked. I'm guessing a 12 misses you,
Yeah.
and that will also miss. Wow, I'm rolling shit for these things. That's a 4 on the die. Yeah, ain't hitting you. Venora flying through the air. Soaring Eagle.
Yes.
The excitement in your voice is palpable.
Oh god, not only have I been waiting to be able to fight something in the air, I've also been waiting to do this reckless.
Mm-hmm. That will hit. And that will kill it.
Nice.
And you now begin to take 4d6 bludgeoning damage.
Can
Here
I-
we go.
Question.
That good shit.
Since it's dead, reaction, can I move my Hunter's Mark, or is it a bonus action to move it? I
Bonus
can't.
action.
Bonus.
Boo.
8. 13 points of fall damage.
Okay, and that's not reduced.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because rage can't reduce fall, technically.
That works.
Yeah.
With good rule.
Yep. So you slam down on the ground after you basically cut the entire arm inside of this creature's side off.
Cool. So now I'm moving over here.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
thing's
make
on
it
the
there?
ground, right?
Say you can move half movement after falling, just because it
Okay.
it does take some of your movement to fall, but I'm gonna be generous, give you half
Bonk.
movement.
Alright, so that would be right there.
Yeah.
And I will throw a javelin,
Okay.
which is not at advantage because I think it's only melee attacks, unless.
Reckless.
Yep. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot!
That'll hit. Hmm.
Done.
Me.
I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I could have
Oh.
saved Lux some damage.
Oh,
What'd you do? Oh, you forgot about the saddle.
I didn't forget about the saddle, but I forgot that it does that as well.
I forgot as well. No worries. Damage, by the way, Mad. Okay. You watch as the javelin scrapes across this thing. It does not seem to do as much damage as you would have thought.
oh, so noted.
All right. Arthos.
Alright. Bitches. I'm gonna drop my heavy crossbow. Not on my feet. And I'm going to get out my +1 short sword. And I'm going to stab the one on insightful fighting.
Okay.
Stabby, stabby!
Wait for. No, wait, not that. Don't worry. Wait, not like that.
22 does hit. Roll that damage.
What?
22 hits.
Bonk him!
Oh.
Yes,
I
I'm
was
talking to you.
watching the chat.
I asked him to re-roll the crit that he landed because the
move
mount
to
is...
2 damage because that's range damage. So that's instead 15 plus 9.
So 24 damage.
Yeah. And I will. Oh. I suppose I'll just stay here.
Okay. All right. This one is going to disengage and fly 40 feet over this way. Just cackling and flying backwards. The two of them are going to start slapping you.
Oh, fucking...
Yeah, 20 will hit you.
Yeah.
8 points of slashing damage.
I'm gonna halve that.
Alright, 4 points of slashing damage. Club is next. 12 misses. That will hit. That's 10 points of slashing damage. And then a 23 to hit with a club
That hits.
for 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Tasty.
Rogues are surprisingly tankier than they seem. That does not mean that they do not feel like they're getting pinballed sometimes. I've been there before. Probably, but you also see something fly down and attacking Z. So take your precedent on which one you want to go first.
Honestly, Z hasn't been hit at all. And she's seen how Z fights, and she knows that she can barely hit the fucker. So he should be fine. So,
Question.
Hmm.
Sorry, Guru. Could I? Can I, instead of dropping it, hold it in one hand to my side?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
It's basically just it's gonna be heavy, so it's kind of just dropped down, but
Yeah.
that way you don't have to pick it up later.
Yeah.
So Cassie, what are you doing?
she will tell Lux to go by the tree, and I will upcast Cure Wounds on him.
Cool. Nieves is going to. Oh my gosh, Earthos, they're really hurting you a lot. Do you want to help hit them? Speak quickly, Arthos.
Hold on.
Something. Anything will help.
Okay, I'm going to. She reaches out towards the armored one, and she's going to miss her inflict wounds. She's trying to help.
Does she have healing word?
No, I just checked her stuff. She does not have healing word.
Okay.
She wants to be up close and personal with that caress of life. Z, it's your turn.
He'll turn back to this thing. Oh, fun. A challenge, okay? Hopefully I won't die this time. And, the saber's been out, dude. Saber's been out for a bit since we were on the damn cart. So, I will, swing at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
25 to hit and 19 to hit.
This'll hit.
19 damage. And as a bonus action, I'll activate the spell on my shield.
Okay.
And cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
Yeah. That will be my turn.
All right.
Who actually? What has a higher dex, the Pegasus or the bird?
You're not sure. I know, but no worries about that. I put them in the initiative order correctly. No worries.
All right.
Gyrus,
Yes.
your turn again. Hi.
Oh, it's a shame Cassie's gonna miss this.
Oh.
So I think Gyrus is pretty fed up and tired of this shit. So he is going to use his necrotic shroud thing.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Be
he's
way
done with
close
this.
enough to actually
She is
see
the only one that's gonna see it right now.
Oh,
Then Rora will actually see it
Yeah.
Yeah.
and feel it.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
Rora will need to make
Oh,
a save
yeah.
too.
I don't think Gyrus noticed that she's behind him or anything.
it's
No.
cool. I
She
should take
probably
it.
saw the javelin, but was focused more on this bullshit motherfucking son of a. Do you have
Here's
the
that.
do you have the saving throw set up for the charisma saving throw?
No, it's she.
What's your
Plus-
charisma
Remember,
modifier?
it's not. Yeah.
Huh?
What's your charisma modifier?
3.
3? Okay,
So it's a DC 14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, they become frightened until the end of your next turn. Alright, so you Jeez, that thing's feared. Is
Cool.
there any way you want to describe this? Also, Venrora, you have to make the save as well.
Okay. It's a
Charisma saving
save.
throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Best way to say it. I mean, he's looking at this thing,
Whoops.
and while
Yep.
he's normally tries to stay aware of his surroundings and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Right now he's just tired, and he's tired of being hit.
You haven't been hit.
Fair.
Yeah.
No, not yet, but you know.
It's
He's
coming
like-
at him with the intention.
Yeah.
And he thinks back to all the times and all the shit he's just had to go through, and he's pretty fucking fed up. So, completely focused, very pissed off staring at this thing, he just unleashes.
Alright, so yeah, you just... Skeletal, ghostly, flightless wings, burnt feathers seeming to flutter around you as it just opens out of your back, and you just stare this thing down, and Venrora just freezes. You are unable to move anywhere closer to Gyrus
Sucks.
until the end of his next turn. It's just... It's a whole bouquet
I'm
of
back.
oopsie daisies. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Nothing happened.
Anything else you want to do, Gyrus?
Yes, I would like to cast a spell against this thing.
You
Use
already
your
used your
action.
action. That is an action
What?
to use. Yeah.
No, I looked at it.
It
and
is an
said
action.
nothing
Look at
about
the
it
first
being an
thing. You
action.
can use your action is the
Oh,
first thing
fuck.
it says.
Aw, man, I thought it was a bonus. That's
Nope.
kind of sucky. Oh well.
No worries.
That's why the Deems thing takes the whole action to do too.
Yeah, but that's also because all of your attacks are going to get a bonus from that.
I know. But still.
I know.
It's just there's not much I can do with my bonus actions.
I know.
Sorry, puppy had something.
You're fine.
What did I miss?
Look at the chat.
Yeah.
Fucking God, fucking it won't let me scroll. There we go.
Necrotic shroud.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
His eyes
Yeah.
turned to pitch black and bone wings came out of his back, but you can't see it. You're currently
Yep.
still, on the other
Venrora's
side.
the only one that's seen this, so
And she's afraid.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
get
I'm about
closer
to-
to this thing, which is right next to him.
I'm about to come around that corner, so
Fly, fly, fly.
go for
like
it.
an eagle. I'm sorry. Oh fuck!
Good, that's exactly what I want to do.
Fuck!
No.
There goes Paris.
Woo! Wait, hold up. First of all,
Mm-hmm.
he's
You
fucking
can't
healthy.
be there, by the way. You might need to move one to the left.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Just because you're on top of
Yeah.
Aurora.
Yeah.
Huh? No. I stopped there because I need to fix Lux's health.
Oh, I getcha. Also, can Lux roll me a charisma saving throw as well?
It's
Hang
just
on.
the instance it happens.
No, I'm aware.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is
There we
more character.
Oh,
Different. Something different.
uncouth. Lux like uncouth.
Lux
Second
is
is even.
Lux is focusing through it.
Nice.
But he will remember this.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think Gyrus is noticing them right now.
Probably not. No.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Lux is trying to focus more on the flying thing that is attacking black-eyed friend.
Guru, by the way, my damage was doing full damage to that thing.
I'm aware.
Like my saber. No, I'm
I
asking.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm asking.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. I'm not telling you. I'm asking. I'm curious.
No worries. Yes, it was.
God, what the fuck is Lux? Is Lux's fly 80? Jesus.
She's a fast, or he is a fast. She rides the fast. I knew what I was trying to say.
She rides the
Ka-chow.
No!
Cut you.
Oh wow, ka-chow.
Oh,
Ka-chigga.
oh my god.
All right. Wasn't expecting that. This creature was not.
Yep.
So it is going to disappear. And by that I mean it's flying straight up and off the map.
Opportunity attack.
Nope, flyby.
Ah.
I don't get opportunity attack either.
Wait, I thought that only worked for something you attacked.
Nah.
Nope. Actually, hold on. No, hold on.
Flyby just
let me
says
roll
can't
something.
provoke opportunity attack.
Nah, it's not flying away. Let me put it back.
Oh.
I rolled and it's sticking around. It's going to try and attack the scary one.
Scary one.
Even when it's frightened?
It can still
Yeah.
attempt, yeah. It's just
Oh.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
15 to hit.
It does.
8 points of damage.
Let me put that in.
Believe you said 14 misses.
Yep.
So the 14 does miss.
Cool. Now I
Let's
hate it more.
party.
I love how
Let's
for some
party.
fucking reason my
Alright.
companion has spell slots, even though my companion can't know spells.
The Periton flies upward and is going to dive.
Hell yes.
Alright, what is your current AC?
24.
It rolled a 19, so it just barely hits that.
What
Barely.
does that make it?
24.
Shield spell. My AC for the round will be a 29.
Don now has
Like, did you see that absent dice roll?
Go ahead, Venora.
Alright, cool. So I'm just gonna.
Girl, you gave me
Go
these
to hell.
magic items.
Go to hell with that AC.
You gave me these magic items, girl.
So
I
they're
gave it to
flying right now,
you
right?
guys as a group to give to people like the clerics and such. Instead, you have it.
Now
That's
the
true, he
warlock
does
has a
have it.
casual 29 AC.
Not a casual one, but he has one.
Alright, so I'm gonna go up here.
God damn.
Items?
And
I'm
now I'm gonna
sorry.
go over here.
My shield can
You
cast a
can't.
shield spell, and my sword can
I'm
cast.
not getting any closer to him,
I'll
Guru.
put it in the
You.
Wait, would she be underneath me?
I'm still 10 feet away from him.
Wouldn't she be underneath me? Just a curious question.
No, Mad. You have no, Mad. Mad.
You're,
That's not how it
you're,
works.
you're trying to play the rules there, Mad.
Because
I'm
Mad,
just double checking because I'm not.
Yeah.
I have not been frightened as a character. I
You
think.
cannot approach Gyrus.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. Oh, because you're feared. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Yeah.
Can I
mean,
run up
would-
the side of the tree?
That's
I was gonna-
approaching Gyrus.
Fine.
Would
then,
she
I'll
be
just go
able
fight this
to,
one.
I'd
like,
say
would
you
she
could
be able to, like,
circle
make a
around.
circle around? Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold
That's what I
on.
was
That's not a
thinking.
bonus action. That's an action.
What's an action?
The shield. I thought that was
Shield of Faith
Yeah,
is
Shield
a
of-
bonus
It
action.
is? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
It is.
I
Just,
forgot
just,
about that.
just
Holy
big
shit.
chill, go over here. Just big
Yeah.
chill, go over here.
Yeah, I will use my action to dash around the tree.
Okay.
No.
You're still
no, I
approaching
won't.
him. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the problem. You
You can't do anything this turn, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you're
fine.
fine.
Nothing
I'll
in terms
You can
of
throw a
you can throw
a
javelin.
javelin.
That'll keep your rage up.
Nah, I'll just bonus action rage.
Ooga
again.
chaka, ooga ch-
You approached Mad.
You can't
nice.
approach
Oh, I
Gyrus.
can't approach fight.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll fight this one then.
That'll work.
Fuck it.
Go ahead and swing.
Yo, Jarvis, fuck you!
That's funny.
I'm helping someone else.
You have like a what 40 speed,
That
right,
hits.
Matt?
Yeah.
And once more.
okay.
My dog just kneed me in the kidneys. That hurt like hell.
Tasty.
Hits.
Almost a natural 20. Ignore this poison damage.
All right.
Is it only once per turn?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, imagine if it was all the time though. That'd be like,
That's still a good ass magic item.
oh, absolutely. I'm not complaining in the least.
I'm not complaining about mine either.
Delicious.
I feel like
That's us.
Guru's about to try to give me a good sword to get rid of this damn shield spell one now.
Arthos.
Or he'll just kill you and have it stolen.
Can't be stolen. Oh yeah, it can't be stolen unless he's dead. You're right. Arthos, what are you doing? NPR.
NPR. Oh
Did he
fuck.
s- Did he step
Back.
away? Oh, there we go.
When did you
Perfect
say
time.
be right
I
back?
never heard you say "be right
I
back." I'm
did.
sorry.
I did say.
Okay, but I didn't hear you say is what I just said.
It's
Let's
okay.
go, let's go,
Nope.
let's
It's
go.
your turn. Go.
I
Mhm.
die. The sword disappears.
Alright,
What would
So-
you like to do?
Mhm.
well, I'm gonna become Bear Grylls for a second, because
Adapt, overcome.
situation. Yeah, you gotta fucking chug some potions.
Gulp.
Versions.
I'm gonna take a potion of healing.
Mhm.
Oh, what? I have a potion of greater healing. Would I take that? I'll take a. I feel like Arthos would save the greater one for someone. But would he? I'll just do a regular one. I have two. Okay, so that's 2d4 plus 2. Well, that's decent.
Oh, Guru.
Now. Oh, actually,
Sorry, go on.
sorry,
Say
before-
something after. Yeah.
Before I do that, because I have the heavy crossbow in one hand and the short sword in the other, could I stow the heavy crossbow and then bonus action take the potion? Or would that be an action to take out the potion and then bonus action use it?
Those are both
Good.
object
Object
interactions, I
interaction. Yeah,
think.
you'd only be able to do one object interaction. Otherwise, it'd be an action.
Guru, chat.
I'm more.
Just let me know.
I'll the heavy crossbow. And chug the potion.
Okay.
And okay, so that's that amount of health. I'm going to attempt to stab the one that I've been stabbing before.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
Alright.
All right. Good damage. Good damage. Still alive.
Alright, and Arthos is. He takes a breath because he feels like it might be one of his last. But that's the end of his turn.
All right. Takes a breath, and let's see if it gets knocked out of him. First attack's a miss. Second attack will hit.
Alright.
Natural's 20, no worries about that. Only 3 points of bludgeoning damage. Second attacker. Right. Oop. Both miss. Well, a
Wow.
5 and an 8 on the die.
That's
So
awesome.
those are below your AC.
Damn.
You know, like what, a 17 AC?
16.
16. No, that still misses.
You can't really hold a bonus action.
Yeah, that's the only thing about that. Sadly.
Just so you know,
Mhm.
I'm perfectly okay if Arthos dies. I'll be sad, but perfectly
Obviously.
okay.
Obviously, no worries. We like Arthos. Arthos is cool.
Give me a few seconds. The AC boy coming over. Oh lord, he coming.
Oh, you know what? Just for the
Oh, sure.
giggles, I kind of want to make this a thing. Should I make this a thing without telling
I
you
don't
any
know.
context? Should I make this a thing?
Do it,
Yeah,
fuck it.
make it a thing.
Okay, cool. All right. Oh, let me check what its initiative.
Probably
score's
gonna
be.
fuck me up, but I don't have
Not
time
you.
to agonize over stuff.
Okay. Passy.
Oh, yeah. What,
Yep. Hit me.
what,
Your
what is
turn.
that? Wait, Guru.
Yeah,
There's one over
That one
here.
left.
It left.
It's boiling, bro. It's gone.
Oh, okay. Fair
16.
enough. I
14
didn't even
to hit.
notice Arthos just like get bad.
No, it doesn't care about Arthos.
Fucking yeah.
That thing was just.
thought it
Ignore
cared
all
about
the hunt.
Paul,
I think these things are scavengers. They eat what these things leave left.
And I'll move it. I'll move the hunter's mark to this thing.
Okay.
It's all I can do.
No worries. Nieves.
Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm a fucking liar.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Hooves.
Bonk. Fuck.
That barely hits.
his attacks count as magical now, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crunch.
Oh, neat!
Gang shit, huh?
Oh wow.
Nieves is, well, you know what? Since... Of course. She's going to do a little Sacred Flame, and I was already going to do that, but then I rolled to see if they would dodge, and they rolled a fucking 2. So the one that,
Minimax!
when Earthos has been attacking, takes 9 points of radiant damage.
Oof.
Z.
I will move down. Yeah.
I'm not going to do it the thing that I mentioned just yet, but might show up later.
Flankake. Nothing similar to Bukake, I promise.
Don't say
Fuck.
anything.
First line Jabuga.
Those
I
will
think
hit.
they're both.
12, 13.
Nice.
This one is down.
On the first or second one?
First one.
I think the
First
worst
one?
part
Yep.
is that
Oh,
like
yeah,
half the
15,
party don't even know the state of Jarvis. Don't even know the state of others.
Yeah.
Can I like squeeze up against here and swing at this one, Guru? Basically,
I'd say with
Or
the way
no,
the roots is,
I
it would
can-
be an
I
attack
can
with
get
disadvantage.
here.
It would be an attack with disadvantage. And no, you wouldn't be able to reach that from the way I calced it. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, I thought I could.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Just roll once more to see if the attack would hit.
Oh, everyone's just like.
Yeah, that'll hit. So, 13 points of damage to that one. No worries. I mean, technically speaking, you are flexing on these bitches. Gyrus.
Mm-hmm.
The one in front of you is dead, and you can hear people seeming to rush southward towards where another part of the battle is taking place, apparently.
Did you say though, Earthos, as he rounds the corners, like bugs are like coming out of his mouth and swarming around his body?
Dude, he doesn't care right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying it looks weird. I'm just letting you know it looks weird.
Just so you know, Gyrus, the part of your shroud does apply to your cantrips as well.
It costs all spells, yeah, all of them,
Mm-hmm.
and attacks.
Every single.
Mm.
All the single it is.
You want to go over and help the boy out? What are you gonna do?
I'm sorry, I'm like having to
thinking?
think about things. Because, again, everything changes right before. So,
You were gonna hit the thing right in front of you, I know, and then it died.
probably, and then I was
Always have a
possibly
backup
gonna hit
plan.
that one. So,
I'm sorry.
both backup plans went. So,
I'm sorry,
You- if you-
Tara.
If you move 30 feet, I think you can actually get to...
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
It is 5 feet just out of range
What are you talking about?
for what I wanted to do originally.
Five.
So,
10, 15, 20, 25.
I can still hit
If
it though.
you can
so-
move
yeah.
here and see both of them
Mhm.
Yeah,
easily.
both of them, you could easily be in range to throw shit at them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide which one of these spells I want to do then.
The sexier one.
Oh my god.
It's
You
the
know-
correct answer.
I'm gonna try that one because that seems fun.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna have to get in range though. I want to get just in range. I don't want to get too close. Oh yeah, he can easily see shit from everywhere. Okay.
Fuck, what the fuck's happening to my computer? No, I don't want to run Java right now.
Java demands respect.
Because he doesn't want to get too close.
Alright.
He doesn't need everyone seeing it if he can help it.
Right.
And I will cast...
Fucking flying bitch that already seen everything. Goddamn it.
From here, can I see if either of those like look more damaged than the other? Or...
It's straight up just Z that wouldn't be
This
able to see
one.
you from there.
This
Okay,
one
that
here
looks more
looks less
damaged?
damaged, yeah.
Okay.
It looks like
Um,
it's not looking happy.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Well,
I
I know you guys could technically see, but he's still not going to let you guys have a
Okay.
close-up look. Okay.
Z
He still
is
needs to
stuck
be able to
behind the
see there
trees.
too.
Is it
And
Finland?
Z's the only one that wouldn't give a shit too.
Mhm.
True, or one of the two
Anyway.
that wouldn't.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'll actually, I'll do Thought Rot.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're gonna upcast this shit. So we're gonna
Alright.
upcast it to, let's say there.
You're
And I
talking-
think I have the modifier on.
Ooh.
Rot the thoughts.
So
Hold on,
it
doesn't
would
have the attack
be-
damage stuff. Hold on. Let me roll it. Let me change it for you real quick.
oh yeah, I didn't actually have that down.
Yeah, it
so
is spell card, not as attack. Hold on. 2d8. Type is
Spores from a fungus, you motherfucker. I see what you did there.
he has plenty of spores.
Wisdom, half damage if they succeed.
Fucking. I hope you think about Rotley's family as you're doing this.
Rip.
No, I was thinking like mycelium, like jars just.
Hey, bruh, can I borrow a few spores? Yeah, homie, I got you.
Oh my god.
Gonna borrow a few of
Casting
your
it
brain
at-
cells.
Casting
Alright.
it at 3, so
Alright, so click it again and cast it at 3rd level. You're all set.
Brother, may I have some
okay.
spores?
3, and then I think I have the so should work.
Excellent.
That
Oh,
does not
it-
have that on that for some reason, but
Okay,
it should.
so it's plus
plus
7.
So 20 points to this boy right here.
The further one.
Oh, the further
This one, I think, is the one she's talking
Wait,
about.
which one did you say was more damaged?
This one down below. The one
Yeah,
above.
the blue one then.
Yeah, the one above is pretty healthy. Okay.
Yeah,
20
this one,
points.
Mhm.
Earthos, you watch as this thing has an aneurysm out of its brain getting essentially melted and it collapses.
Oh,
Boom,
nice.
bitch.
All right. So it dies, all right?
Yeah, it's dead.
All right, let me go look at my health then.
You did. Do you regain health?
Oh yeah, it's a necromancy spell.
Maybe.
Nice.
It's the first time he's gotten a chance to use this because there's not a lot of necromancy spells to use it with.
Mhm. It says.
I
or 3
don't know
times
why,
as-
but I imagine that really creepy, those really creepy moments in anime.
No, 3
Yeah,
times
like-
as much, Taru. 3 times because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
necromancy.
So it's 3 times 3.
Yeah, so 9.
9.
Nice. I'm back at full then.
This
I
basic bitch.
Miss.
I just imagine the fucking shit. Fuck, I forgot. Yeah, I just imagine the weird moment in like some animes where the character does some strange thing and their veins like, bulge and do the weird like sloshy thing.
Oh yeah, kinda.
That, but with jars.
Fucking hit it, Venora. Z, someone. Oh no, kill it.
Oh,
it's my turn.
Yeah.
Exquisite.
I didn't use my bonus
So-
action last turn, right?
You did not.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it off now. Then.
Whoop.
Okay, if you want to. I mean,
Yeah.
you still have, the damage that's really good from it, but if you don't want to, you have it up, you don't
Well,
have to.
I mean, it's
That's up to
surrounded, and
you.
there's like, it seems like there's only one thing left.
No worries.
So, yeah, he's gonna turn it off.
Mhm.
Only get a glimpse of it. That's it.
Reckless attacking.
Oh yes.
Murder.
Just want to make sure that I understood what the advantage was for because it does need to be clarified.
Fair enough.
20 points of damage. That'll hit.
Kill it.
Jeez, those rolls.
8 points of damage. Alright, still up.
My friend got a
Urfos.
cute little tuxedo cat. I'm so.
I turn around.
Don't bother
Oh,
rolling
no.
your insightful fighting because I know that you're going to do that as your first thing.
Guru,
Eh,
Guru.
eh.
What if I told you the one that you deleted off the map had its initiative order?
Well, it goes right after Eartha, so I know where it goes.
It's still on. I didn't delete it off the map. I still know where it is.
All right. Okay, making sure.
I'll put it back on the map just so you guys can see it. Just know that it's not there. If someone asks me about what is about that one over there, I might have to continue.
Hit
combat.
it! Hit
Pay no
it!
attention to the harpy behind the curtain.
Yes.
Well, I turn around
Mhm.
and I see briefly a glimpse of
Very briefly.
Something basically
Something-
like dark, like dark feathers and such that kind of flutter around like Itachi. Yeah,
Like
that
a
sort of thing.
YouTube ARG.
Yeah.
Oh god, he went.
Um,
He truly, with all the different colors, he truly went full Oliver Tree. Oh no.
wait, hold on. Wait, what does it look like?
When he's
Oh.
dispelling it, they just becomes like this ethereal black feathers that just kind of flutter through the wind
Oh.
Yeah, you only
in
got a
the,
glimpse.
in the wrong direction.
He also realizes that his friends are here.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's not alone.
He's yeah. So,
Please tell me just dips, just in case.
no, he's gonna attack.
Okay.
Nice.
Insightful fighting. So
Oh yeah.
I already knew.
It's dead. It's dead.
That's
It's dead, Jeff.
23.
If it endured 2 of my attacks,
It is
if
alive.
if this one endured like 2 or 3 of my attacks, then like legit, this is gonna be.
It's
Venora,
alive.
though,
Jesus
beat
Christ.
it really hard. It is still barely alive.
Oh my
Hey
god.
Guru, hey Guru, it starts its turn.
What a way to go.
Bonk.
It was going to try and plead for its life, and then you killed it.
I didn't kill it.
Oh,
My
yeah, you
buddy
did.
friends did.
Yeah, you
No,
killed it.
my friends killed
Well-
that is the same
the
thing.
bugs from hell killed it, Guru. Big difference.
I'm going to take a while to say combat's over unless that
Yes.
bitch is calling for more.
Mm-hmm.
Arthos is going to pick up his crossbow and stow it, and stow his short sword, and he's gonna get back.
Ertho, usually at the end of, when it gets to Z turn, all the or everybody right there, so Venora too, would you see all the bugs fly back into Z's mouth? He goes, swallow the bug.
Hey, bud.
Arthos
Well-
travels-
To be quicker about this, since Paris has to go very soon. If you try and come over and hug him, kind of deflects it. He kind of puts out a hand like he doesn't want.
Bad feeling?
Sorry, what?
Bad feeling?
In what way?
She points to his back.
It doesn't feel bad or anything, right?
It
She's not asking if it hurts. She's asking, does it feel bad to change into that?
Yeah, well, he's gonna think physical, so.
Yeah.
That's fair.
it's like you're flexing muscles in your back, and there's a tension to them.
Mm.
Imagine the wings sprouting would be painful.
Well, he's like. It's a strange sensation, but it doesn't hurt.
I didn't mean physically.
He looks fairly neutral.
Is there a particular reason I can't touch you?
I simply don't feel like it right. How are you feeling, Cassie? Do you need healing?
She kind of looks down. I've been set on fire again. Yes.
Z watching.
He will put a hand on her shoulder, give her healing hands.
You're gonna do it anyway, aren't you?
He smiles.
Z walks around the tree. Good to be alive. I had a cough midway through.
Yeah.
So you can take 7 health points for that.
Alright. As soon as she hears his voice, he can see her tense up. And there's a faint light to her eyes. Tell me he's not worth it.
He just smiles. But not in the I'm gonna stop you way.
In the back of your head, you just hear, "He's not worth it."
She'll scratch lips.
God. You know it's bad when you're,
Sick by a horse.
God, what's it called? Your, what control you call it, Paris?
Guide.
No.
Or
I was
impulse
gonna say-
control.
Impulse
Yeah,
control.
you know it's bad when your horse is your impulse control.
The horse is a fucking angel, technically.
Oh my
Um,
god, Cassie is a horse girl.
She's
She
absolutely
is!
been a horse
Yes!
girl the whole time.
This whole time, for sure. Anyway.
Arthos just kind of dusts himself off, just wipes away some of the blood I'd imagine he got, and
Right.
just gets on the cart and sits down.
That's it.
Sorry about that, everyone.
I'm carving these fucking paratons. That's gonna be the last thing I do before I have to go, but I'm carving this bitch.
Right, first things
I'll help
first,
her out.
before you carve, roll a survival check just to get that out of the way, but also roll me an intelligence check. Or
I'll
a
just
history
take a
check
short
if you're
rest.
proficient.
I will assist.
Not with, you can't assist with the history
No,
check.
he
you
means
can't
with the
assist
he means with the
survival.
survival.
Yeah, you need
He
it.
can't.
No, not with the history check, no.
Guru, while I'm doing that,
Actually,
I
no,
can.
I will say that because of the fact that, she's from up north, I'll allow it. You might have heard
I mean, I rolled
stories.
or 21. So
Sorry, say that one more time, Butters.
I think Butters hit a dip.
Oh,
Is that what he said?
Okay. There it
He's
is.
typing.
Oh.
He's taking a short rest, I know that.
Oh, okay.
I did hear that much.
went to take a click push to talk and a click disconnect.
It happens, man.
Yeah.
Okay, what's this 21 get me? I need this tea.
As you're going over towards the Peritons, before you even do that, you notice that the armor that these creatures are wearing has symbols and sigils on it.
Any I recognize?
One in particular you do recognize, yes.
Can I take a wild guess?
You can take a wild guess, sure.
Is it incredibly familiar to me?
Yes.
Is it mine?
Yes.
Delicious.
As well as it seems to have a patch of some sort that you are unfamiliar with.
Can I pick it up and look it over?
Sure.
Is there any? Okay, so is it fabric when you say patch?
Say again?
Is it fabric when you say patch, or is it something else?
Yeah, it's like leather.
Would I know?
Is
You
it-
said that, what? Periton hunting, air quote, if that makes sense.
Say again?
Would I know about Periton hunting, air quote, if that makes any sense?
No, it doesn't make sense.
Would I know what it means when they have these fucking sigils on them? With the roll that I got last time? Or would I have to make another roll?
These are on the harpies.
Oh, harpies! Oh!
Yeah.
Leave it on the Periton. Oh, never mind. Why the fuck do... Arthos! If yeah! Oh no, he's muted.
Huh?
She's calling him over, real quick.
He stands up and he'll hop off the cart, kind of wince, and walk over.
Believe me, I know your pain. She'll point to the sigil on the harpy. Why the fuck does the harpy have our family sigil on it?
I'm gonna peer in close and investigate.
You see your family sigil immediately. I'm not even going to bother with making you roll. You see the family
Okay.
sigil.
Um,
And you see this odd patch.
odd patch.
Hmm?
What does it look like?
A mountain with a hammer in the center of it, with like an orange-red pattern to it, almost fire-like, in the background of it.
Can either
Have
of
you
us
seen
make...
it before?
Yeah, can either of us make a check for this?
You've never seen this before.
Not even in the book he's been reading.
We've both been reading up on our family history, so shit, I'm wondering.
I'd say you can make it with disadvantage. This would have been very obscure at the very least.
Just him, or...
Intelligence or...
Both. History. Disadvantage.
Guru, you said there's corpses in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Hanging from trees, I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm.
Can I start Eldritch
Another.
blasting the branches, by the
Yeah.
way, just to knock the bodies down?
Yeah.
Alright. And I'll start
Nothing.
moving the bodies together, basically, in a line.
With an 8 and a 14. Just barely missed it with the 14, by the way. Sorry.
Damn!
It was close.
Do I recognize it?
Yes, you can make a history check.
I gotta go.
I'd say it was
Would
still
we
with
have
disadvantage.
Would Nieva's guidance?
Uh,
Or would she be? Would they be distracted?
I will roll a d4. On a odd, it would have been you. On an even, it would have been Cassie. Of course, I roll a 1 again. My rolls have been absolutely... We'll say that you don't have to roll the guidance. It's something from the mountains area. Let me actually pull you guys back over to the map so you can actually see
Oh,
shite.
I would.
I gotta go. Taru,
Bye.
can
Okay.
you share these notes with me?
We'll fill you
Yeah.
in what happens.
Thanks.
No worries.
Goodbye, Paris.
Bye.
Bye.
I would
Oh,
have.
that's not a +5. Sorry.
Okay. I would have just said for Venroy because we were, but thank you.
Mad.
I forgot to take the check mark off. Sorry.
I got a +5.
I just suddenly see the +5 just sitting here like, that ain't
I'm
guidance.
climbing through the mountain of history books.
Do you want me to roll like a d4 or something for the?
I'd say she'd probably bounce between the two of you, and if you'd ask. So roll a d4, see if you know anything.
Mhm.
One second here. I heard it beep. Okay, yeah, you don't know.
Bummer.
Mm.
Arthos. Before I do this, give me a second.
Okay.
By the way, Z is gonna call Venora over in a bit to say, hey, once the body's are in order, he's gonna try to get her to detect magic. Might as well see if they got anything on them, you know, other than this shit. Z's go loot their pockets.
That's fair.
Athos, after he's had a look, and all that, actually, I'll wait for Guru to do it. Let's just
Yeah, I was about to say,
keep
I'm
it
like, are you gonna
chronological.
start deciding what you're gonna do before I tell you? Bold. That's very brave of you. As you're looking it over, you recall it was a vague thing from your family's past in the book, where they had at one point been mortal enemies with a tribe that now resides in the mountains. I will actually put a little dot on the map for you.
The royal family's been in a rivalry.
Less of a rivalry and more of a mortal conflict.
Okay.
Very
With
dangerous conflict with a clan of fire giants.
in the mountains.
Those some big fuckers.
Would I have had disadvantage if it's about giants?
It's from the other side of the divide, is the only thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was the only reason why I was with disadvantage. Trust me, I considered it.
Okay, well, Arthos will relay this. You'll say, well, they might have tried to, just kidnap. Would I be able to figure out why there's both the patch of that and also the patch of the family there?
No, not with just looking at it.
Okay.
You guys are right next to the Fire Peak Mountains, which is roundabout where they were last purported to be. If they've got people they're working with now.
Yeah, I thought it's going to be like, well, either these are just neutral and here to keep the peace, or the crest that they have is there so that these bird things remember what they're hunting.
Excuse me.
Either way, doesn't bode well. I think we should move on.
Yes. as soon as we can.
Arthas will turn to Gyrus and say, that was pretty cool.
He's
The,
he's kind of walking around a little bit. By the way, he's
oh, is he like away from the from?
He's perusing the shop Z is laying out for him.
basically.
Yeah.
He looks up. Oh, are you still gonna talk to him though?
Yeah, he would say he would kind of turn around and are you still nearby?
Sorry, what?
You still nearby?
Yeah, he's kind of in the general area. He's just looking
Okay.
around.
He'll kind of just because he's kind of walking towards the cart, so he'll just kind of walk towards you, and then it's just within about 30 feet ish, and just say like, "Hey, by the way, that was pretty cool. The whole feathery wafting away thing." That's-
He looks up.
Yes,
The
you-
yes, I'm sure you saw a bit of that.
It's pretty cool. He walks over to the cart, sits down.
I guess he
Reaction conflicting? Not really.
yeah, he's kind of neutral about this, but he'll continue looking around, and depending on what you answer me, Dawn.
I would allow it. Just you would need to make sure you
Can
put
I?
in the resources for it.
I think I have plenty of enough resources for this. Double check.
Dude, you thought paladins hated us already. We about to be walking around. We about to be walking around with a zombie gang.
Oh yeah, I have components for this. Yeah, I will do that then.
Do what?
He's gonna try to be a little out of sight if he can, though, from everyone. If
Are
it's
you
possible.
doing something to one of the bodies Z is piled?
Is he piling like all the what is
Yes, he's getting together all of the bodies.
that we just killed or
No, of the humanoids.
oh
He's blowing them off of the tree limbs. He is putting them out, picking them off the ground. He is trying to
Why?
get all the loot from them.
Oh.
Venora is casting
Yeah.
them to see what's up.
No magic.
I want to search these things for gold, shit like that.
Other than that, if I'm walking a little further away from the area, would I still be able to find what I need?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he'll do this when everyone did that.
Okay.
And it's gonna be
Guru, a person can tell when things just don't take hold, like when a spell just doesn't take hold at all, right?
Such as? They usually just feel the magic like fall apart, and so they would know that it didn't work. Yeah.
So it would be different from they succeeded. It's it didn't even get a chance. It's like a quicker reaction time almost. You know what I mean?
A little bit. Like they basically feel it like just falling apart around whatever they're trying to do. Basically, like, yeah, that's not working.
okay. Yeah, I'm good. And then after a bit, he'll come back to the cart. He didn't do
Wow.
anything.
Oz just went from 0 to 60 in less than 6 seconds.
Hmm?
Alright, Guru, do I find any shit on him, by the way?
Yes. Hold on.
You're right. Damn it, Tara, you ruined my fun.
No, you can't joke with Oz about that.
Yeah, you can't really joke.
Yeah, Butters, you've been with Oz long enough to know this.
Come on, I'm gonna choke. I always lie about it. It's not. She doesn't question that I'm
she's still
telling the truth at
panicked.
this point.
Yes, she's still
You
panicked.
can't do that with her.
Like
It's just
other
it's just
people you
courtesy.
joke with. Her, less so.
She would have seen it, by the way. She had a clear shot of it for a good portion of that.
Seen what? Also, in case you didn't see, Gyrus, there's a new folder for you.
Yeah, I saw that. Thank you. I love it.
They've been set up with hopefully everything you need.
Does it count for the extra HP and stuff?
That's what the extra plus is for.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
For everything that has an extra plus to it, that's me adding the extra required things for them.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, then I think it's all good to go. This is exciting. This will be...
Finally.
Yeah, he doesn't give many fucks now, so...
Fair enough.
Not nearly as many fucks.
Fair enough.
Yep.
So you should now be able to act with that in mind. That being said, is there anything else anyone else wishes to do for the time being?
Can I get the stuff I possibly found?
Yes, you may. Hold
Do I
on.
need to roll investigation or some shit or no?
No, you're going to be able... I mean, how long are you going to pick through the pockets is my question.
Until I'm done.
Okay, hold on.
I'm going to be thorough, and I'm going to try to find.
Oh.
I don't like that number.
Could Earthos get a short rest in?
Sure.
Alright.
They fucking scanned 2 things. Yeah, you get multiple short rests.
$9 silver.
I believe you can only spend half.
Nope, you can spend all of them if you want.
Okay.
17 copper.
Mm-hmm.
You got the first number, right?
Yeah.
Cool. $10 gold.
Mm-hmm.
And 7 platinum pieces.
Ooh.
There's also like long swords and great swords kind of just scattered about. Nothing magical.
Yeah. And I imagine they're in shit condition, too.
Not the best. Like there's not too much rust on them, but they've clearly been left out and not exactly cared for. You do notice that most of the bodies appear to have some form of like protection on them, but there are a few bodies that appear to have been stripped of everything they had on them. Even the ones with like armor have like most armor just like pushed up to see where they've been ripped at, and clearly only one thing seems to have been focused on for the eating, digging into and removing everything from the chest cavity.
Could I look around to see if there's like any pile of clothing or pile of items that have been stripped off of these guys?
Investigation check.
Investigation check.
Looking around, you don't see where anything seems to have been placed. Although, as you're looking around, you would notice that on the harpies, there are bloodstains on them that aren't from where you or anyone else have hit them. They might have been removed from the dead bodies.
What might have been removed from the dead bodies?
The armor. The armor that the harpies are wearing may have come from these people.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
modified.
okay. Yeah.
That is the impression you get.
One more for good.
Alright, so we're ending there, Drew?
Yes, we're going to end the session.
I plant a beat.
No, you don't.
Why?
Because you can hold that till next session. So,
That'd be funny, but yeah.
for everyone watching back at home, thank you all so much for watching with us. We got to have a little bit more fun introspection and such, and now that they have gotten close towards the Fire Peak Mountains, we can see a little bit more of what is to come. as we begin making our way southward. So, in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching with us. We hope you've had a wonderful time, and we are What Team Comp, and we'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
I used all
Bye.
my